max about 20. Yeah, bro. When you 23, yeah, maybe, but yeah.
Bro, man, you shouldn't be having that. That should make you musty when you go over 30.
I think Doug got a point.
What's some other shit we use, but it's not for its intended purposes?
Q-tips.
Q-tips.
Shits don't go in your ear, nigga.
Shit fall around.
What? They don't put it in your ear?
Abortion.
It says on the box.
Really?
Do not put in your ear.
Nigga, I buy Q-tips just to put it in.
Just only for but trust you're not supposed to.
What's a Q-tip?
I have no clue. I've only used it for my ear.
You're supposed to clean the outside of your ear.
Niggas take
So
the shots
what's supposed to get out the
You're supposed to do that shit. Go to the ear doctor and he put that little water shit in the cannon, and that's how you get your ear.
I use it. I'm using Q-tip. That's fine, man.
Yeah, the wax shit. Yeah,
that's crazy.
Wow, I never knew that.
You know, but when you use the Q-tip, you're actually pushing the shit like more in your ear.
You ever had something crawl out your ear?
Hell no.
You should have used a Q-tip sooner.
Right. Lying like a motherfucker.
No, we're not lying about it.
You never found a dead baby roach in your ear?
No.
Hey, the homie had roaches in his car. Wow. Talking about he helped the homegirl move. Nah, nigga.
He said help the homegirl move.
Ain't got no name or nothing, just the homegirl.
Yeah, the homegirl, you know.
I did not know that about Q-tips, bro.
Right, it's right on the
That's
box.
crazy.
But look, most niggas, if you do this in most niggas' ear, they got a little crust from the ear on there, but the ear is clean as a motherfucker. What's up, boy? Somebody got schooled over. This nigga be coming in late like it's his show. Wait no nigga.
I ain't
no scooting over, nigga. How you gonna scoot over? You got that's all you got, fam.
Yeah, see?
There you go.
I want your knees touching me though. Hey, all in my thigh.
Whoa.
Hey.
Whoa. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. Whoa. You understand my feelings?
We want to say happy birthday to Doe.
Real quick, man. Check, Bequeno, man. I appreciate
Man, I'm finna sacrifice a monkey for my nigga. Let's go.
I just want everybody to know I did not tell Ty. I didn't authorize this at all. I don't know what he doing.
Man, every time you be like, check, like, yeah.
That's all I need. That's all I need. I need nothing else.
Oh, man.
I need nothing else. You look like you was in the first Coming to America.
Man, happy birthday.
Happy birthday, bro.
Happy birthday, bro.
Ty,
feel like 38?
Yeah.
Yeah, that shit burn.
Yeah, Ty gave the most respect.
So like last year.
Actually washed his
Ain't nothing
ass.
changed. Oh shit! My sister gave birth to my niece today though. Yeah. Welcome to the world, Chigera Okereke, man.
Yeah.
Ashe.
How old was you when you learned how to spell your shit? Because I know that ain't regular.
In our household, though, I knew how to spell before I could really read and write. I knew D-O's. I knew that much.
Really?
Yeah. Even if I didn't know what I was saying, but I knew how to spell my name.
Oh wow.
Okay.
Yeah, I still remember learning my shit. My mom was on my head, nigga. I wasn't getting it. Well, it's C, mama, C. Remember when you was learning how to spell your name?
I remember that, yeah.
Was it easy for you?
That shit was hard.
Really?
Because I dyslexic like a motherfucker. And that dysgraphia is when you see something on the board and you try to write it down, it's hard to translate. So I thought my teacher was like, put this nigga in the slow class because he don't know how to copy his own goddamn name now.
Oh, wow.
I was that shit. Yeah, they're trying to put me in. My kindergarten teacher was like, DeWine, we're going to hold you back.
Damn.
Kindergarten?
Yeah.
Basically, like, it's supposed to be a ninth grader.
He's supposed to know all this shit out
Nigga Kraig dressed like his name is Willie Green. That Willie Green shirt off, nigga.
She meant
Willie Green.
You remember trying to learn your name, Duncan?
Hell yeah, nigga. I just, you know what I mean? My mama beat it into me, nigga.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? To you, because you come, it's really start with the homework. The top of your homework told on your ass.
Right,
If
right.
you didn't know the date. I remember printing homework trying to act like I just found that shit, nigga, putting the wrong date. She like, this is today's date. I'm like, damn. That's yesterday's homework, huh? Damn. I fucked up.
So you remember? Well, you probably still learning, but my daughter been trying to teach me for a couple of that nigga, he is not feeling that right now.
That nigga came to the show angry. It's a celebration.
Joey's birthday,
Damn, man, you missing that tooth, nigga. Made that volume in my ear.
Oh, this nigga got this nerve. You talking about volume again? Every time you tell a joke, it's you fucking like. I love my nigga. I love him do it.
Nah, I don't remember it though.
Nah, you remember your shit?
You better know that shit is easy. Todd, like that was my shit.
You
Whack.
remember learning it though?
Yeah, I mean, you know,
changed it to like actual letters from hieroglyphics. How do you feel?
it broke me up inside. I was not happy about that. Change it back. Put a few more DJ shows on there, man.
You remember trying to learn your shit?
Nah, I can't say that I do.
You remember Derek? When
I don't remember that.
I think so. I think
Carolyn was on your head.
on my head, bro. I think I had to do standards. Like she made me just write it over and over again. So till I got it. But
I remember asking my mom why my first name got 2 N's and my last name only got 1 N.
Oh wow.
Shit, that didn't make no sense to me. Why is the wine got 2 N's and brown? I'm over here putting brown with 2 N's in the motherfucker. Like, 2 N's just go together.
Round the wine.
I was like, what the fuck? I'm like, mama, that don't make no sense.
Right.
They gotta say your name, really. The wine.
You remember the first nigga you met with your name?
My dad.
I was a grown man.
My dad.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, besides pops.
That nigga said my dad. That's very specific.
Okay. Yeah, but you don't remember meeting your pops. He was just there.
That's everybody though.
Remember the day?
Yeah, some niggas, Blaze said he wasn't up, but you knew your pops your whole life. Some niggas ain't meet their daddies till they was grown.
No, I knew my. I knew my dad my whole life.
Yeah.
Privileged ass nigga, so what? 2-parent ass nigga.
Ain't nothing wrong with that, man.
Y'all niggas can't complain about nothing. I don't hear nothing. Nigga, you got 2 parents who say nothing.
Okay, I won't.
Nah, but sometimes
niggas don't hear me complaining.
That's a misconception though.
What's the misconception?
A misconception. Sometimes 2 parents in the house no hold not always good. Sometimes that's toxic on a child, bro. Like, bro. Like if you, I'm not saying this is my situation, but if you see your mom getting beat the fuck up, bro, you know that's not a good situation, bro.
What did she do? Every day this bitch do something make me
But nah, but for sometimes that shit can be toxic. So, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that know, they be like, damn, you had it good. Not everybody had it good that got 2 parents in the same household.
Yeah.
I had it good.
that's right.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and say I had it great.
So for the most part,
And it was 7 of us.
for the most part, you got 2 parents. It's a cool situation.
Yeah, for the generally speaking.
Niggas be forgetting they mama chose the nigga.
That's true.
Niggas act like their mama don't make mistakes. Sometimes your mom is terrible at choosing a good nigga. And you blame your daddy, he was that way before they had you. When is it the mom's fault if the father ain't shit?
You know we can't never say
It's always their fault.
it is.
Depends on
It's
who you
always
ask.
real speak.
Here's the thing.
Go ahead.
I'm like, okay, you didn't want to marry the motherfucker. Fine. But if you had this kid, that nigga gonna be around you the rest of your goddamn life.
Facts. Should have thought
And
about
I mean,
that.
like, I wouldn't make excuses and everything, but for the next generation, the girls that's 14, 13, think about the mistakes y'all parents, y'all aunties, and y'all grandmamas made. Look, you gonna have to deal with this motherfucker the rest of your life. Right. So if you don't want to marry the motherfucker, ain't that the motherfucker skeeting you raw. Don't go around running around because y'all gonna have less welfare than your grandmama had.
The women that was before us, our mothers, they had different choices. It wasn't like, you know, be with this man and not be with this man. It was life or death choices, man. They was thinking, shit, either get this money, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Niggas was back in the day though. Let's call it what it is. Niggas was courting 13-year-olds at 25.
It was niggas.
I said, it's kind of hard to get at a 13-year-old. You 25, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You got a car, buy a Coca-Cola back then. And you in there.
Right.
Coca-Cola.
I think the only way, it depends on who you ask the question to. You know what I mean? Will mom ever, you know what I mean? Is she ever at fault, depending on who you ask the question to? I don't think if you asking the kids, mom ain't never at fault.
Right.
It don't matter what she do. But if you ask anybody else,
yeah,
it could change.
The niggas don't understand their daddies until they grown. Niggas be siding with their mama until once they get out there and start dealing with these hoes, they realize, oh, fact.
It wasn't just that.
Yeah, this bitch crazy, man.
Yeah.
Your mama ain't always right, man. Any woman out there talking about a man work too much, that you know, I cheated because you work too much. It's a lot of that type of shit going on where they women want a good man and then they get one and they settle down and the nigga work too much. Can a man work too much, Dewan? If he's supplying for his family?
Well, it can depend on, like, it's a balance. Like, do you communicate it? Like, is it if it's being communicated what's going down and people ain't left in the dark?
Right.
Then no, he gonna have to go. He can get it in. The problem often is when he's working a lot, but he ain't saying nothing, and he's just leaving her to go with her own imagination.
Right.
That's the last thing you want, to leave somebody their own imagination. They're gonna think of the worst.
But she ain't saying nothing either, though.
Yeah.
Like it's both ways. You can't. I don't think it should be on one person. Like,
You shouldn't be on one person. Another thing, like women need to take responsibility, man, for a lot of this shit. Cause like back in the '60s, I recommend this to anybody who got your grandparents alive or parents who were adults during the '60s. Just don't listen to me. Go have a conversation with them and talk, especially if it's a man, and ask him about the sexual revolution and what was going on in the 1960s. How basically men could walk down the street and women be like, "Hey, let's get it in." And all that culture got breathed into society during the '60s by the women. Just go talk to any of your granddaddies. Them niggas will say that shit, and they act like that shit didn't happen. Right. And now we have all these babies coming out with niggas that wasn't around, but that nigga wasn't planning on being around your ass anyway. Y'all was fucking everything walking.
For the sport.
I mean,
For sport.
You got to be able to recognize the signs too. I mean, if your girl is out there, you know she gonna be a little run around Sue, and you still working 12-hour shifts. That's on you, bro.
Well, she was gonna be that regardless. Let's be honest. There's a lot of accountability in that that's being missed. I think that's the part. I think the part we missing is that accountability part. You know what I'm saying, on ladies' fault. Now, if you think your man is working too much, and you're not bringing this up, expressing vacation time, whatever you call it, vacation, whatever they call that shit, and getting just one-on-one time with him, making a point of that, and he's still ignoring that shit, niggas gonna have to be accountable for that.
That too.
But you know what I'm saying? You just can't go out there and throw that pussy in the street because your nigga working. You know what I'm saying? That's just you just can't do that. That's just whore activity, and we gonna call it what it is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like they try to. I think that's a lot of the misnomer we have with women. They feel like, oh, since he's not paying attention to me, I'll find somebody who will. That makes you a whore.
Right.
You know what
All
I'm
that
saying?
nigga want to do is fuck.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
that's what I said earlier when I was like, she ain't say if you ain't communicating. You know, like, hey, it'd be weird to just go on, like, this to go step out without saying something.
Right.
All right, I can understand if your man is working a lot, then you go talk to him, and then, all right, fine, you go do whatever, but to just go by yourself, like, without even having a conversation, you just as fucked up as he is.
Yeah.
But
Go ahead.
what's the alternative, though? Like, if he's out there working and paying the bills or whatnot, you saying he doing too much working? So is he supposed to cut his hour?
But it's got to start with a conversation. Whatever's going to happen.
That's what I'm saying. Motherfucker means I'm here through thick and thin regardless.
But whatever's going to happen it should have to start from a conversation.
Right.
If y'all going to keep rocking or not, it has to start from a conversation.
Right.
It can't just be both of y'all going and doing whatever the fuck you going to do without talking. That's weird.
That's the biggest thing. Like, you can do anything you want in a relationship as long as that shit communicated properly.
Yeah.
If people know what the terms is, and it also comes down to you choosing the right person. If you choose somebody that ain't got no integrity, then they probably not gonna have no integrity with you. You know what I mean? They already got 7, 8 kids other places, and they ain't really fucking with them. It's gonna probably be the same with you, bitch. But if you first gotta pick someone with integrity, but once you do that, communicate what it is, and then y'all gonna be able to handle all that shit.
Somebody said happy wife, happy life. Fuck that.
That's a lie. That's a lie.
Some of you niggas are the bitch. And you don't even know it. Because you're bowing to her feelings saying shit like happy wife, happy life. That ain't what it's about. Happy truth.
Yeah.
Happy life is about truth. If we living in truth, we gonna be happy.
Yeah.
If you want to be in Disneyland mentally all the time, and your man allows you to, he's the wife.
Yeah.
Right, straight up.
He's the wife.
That's a good point.
You feel what I'm saying? You ain't got power tools in your toolbox. You need to have panties and you ain't no man, if you just bowing down to how your woman feel all the time. You about to say something? Like?
Yeah, I want to clear what Duncan said too, man. He said the ones that sneak around as hoes. They ain't hoes. They worse than hoes. They sluts.
Okay, yeah.
There's a difference.
Hoes get money, man.
I can smoke it back.
Shout out to y'all.
Those
Those are business women. But yeah, they sluts, man, and that's worse. Yeah. But yeah.
This nigga Ty look like Kung Fu Hotel.
Dozy B-Day today, man. We out there, man.
I look like one of the guards at the pyramid.
That's why the white people done stole everything out there. They have nothing. Everything is in Britain. That nigga, the funeral interrupted. Y'all come on now, sit down on the family side. That's funny.
You should have he preached to bitches about Akhenaten.
Akhenaten?
You know, he came with one gun.
The Anunnaki in this motherfucker.
They was worshiping multiple gods.
Kraig dressed like he going to a rugby referee banquet.
That's a lot of R's.
It is. A couple times. That shit could have went left.
I'm just saying, next time, you just consult with me. And I'm going to get you right.
Africa, we in here.
We not. Ain't nobody in Africa wearing that shit. Of course, they wanted your money, nigga.
They were like, you like the Lakers? You like the Lakers?
They wanted your money, nigga.
You done seen some of this shit around the corner from your house.
No. Never. That's. Whew. I think my daddy had one when he was born. I think maybe, but
I should have known, man. I bought this shit at Rancho Cucamonga.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Yeah, I mean, shit.
Come on,
I hit her with the chain, everything. She
What
say
she
nothing
said?
back.
She was probably Yoruba. That's why.
Yeah.
She's looking at you. I don't know what that means.
over in there, man.
You're speaking to her in a different language, nigga.
Oh, okay, well, see.
When is it the woman's fault? When is it okay to say, you know what? You got 4 baby daddies. You got 7 kids. Don't nobody want to be with you. It's you, bitch. When is that okay? Because I feel like if society was the way it was supposed to be, a woman should realize she ain't shit before she has babies, and then she should get her shit together and then have babies. But right now they be 7, 8, babies in. I got an auntie, she got like 10, 11 kids.
Yeah, it's hard to find love.
You know what I'm saying? Should they be looking for love? How do we teach women not to be not shit bitches? What's the first step in a woman realizing what she needs to be taken seriously in life?
The first thing is influence. What do we see? What are we teaching them? You know what I mean? At a young age, I'm not saying Claire Huxtable was everything, but she was a successful black woman on TV. Right. Where do we see that at now? You know what I mean? Where do we see where's the blueprint for this is how you be a wife? You feel what I'm saying? Or not be.
I tell them.
What you tell them?
The last place you look is TV for any of this shit. Yeah. TV is propaganda. It's not life.
But it's
all that shit propaganda. That shit fake. That's the last. Because TV is what got women in the situation they're in right now, listening to Oprah during the 90s and all that shit, waiting to tell, and then being proud. I'm an independent black woman, listening to Beyonce, all that shit. That's why they all fucked up now. What they gotta know is this, man, your power is in you. It ain't in your pussy, because our women was raised that way. You sitting on a gold mine. If you think that's what it is, that shit's only valuable until you're about 20.
You need a pimp if you think you're sitting on a gold mine.
Somebody
that's
out of there.
Yeah.
You gotta know that your greatness is within you, and to know yourself. Once you know yourself, you can get to where you need to get to.
Ladies, if you got a newborn baby and your boyfriend is not that baby's father, you ain't shit.
Wow.
Your baby 2 weeks old. And the nigga sleeping in bed with you is not the father.
Oh yeah, that's something else. That's a whole nother.
You are an ain't shit bitch.
Yeah, but
What about
the womb yet?
Yeah, he just sitting there. Oh, that's trash.
I know
Oh
somebody.
shit, I didn't think about that.
Yeah,
He's a sucker.
yeah, for real. She needed a ride. She needed a ride from the hospital. You know what I'm saying? They've been there ever since.
There's niggas out there like that, man. I'm telling you, there's niggas out there like that.
I just being honest. This is a lot of niggas out there like that.
Y'all tripping.
Some signs to look for out there. Any other signs? Any other warning signs for the fellas that they may be dealing with an ain't shit bitch?
The bitch go on a date with abortion staples in her. That actually happened before.
If she come outside to holler at you when you pull up, she got her baby with no diaper on and no shirt, nigga, no clothes. It's just her and the
If
kid.
she
nigga.
driving El Camino, that bitch
Oh,
ain't
yeah, for
shit.
sure.
If her car is pink,
That her car is pink.
If that bitch got a 20, if that bitch got a 20-inch weave with a 10-inch TV.
I like 20-inch weed.
No problem. 20.
Ty, what you got for us today?
Oh man, we out there today, man. We got James Harden. Let me get this right here, man. So James Harden, they have the new rule out there not letting you draw fouls on offense. They're trying to blow less whistles out there for the floppers, the offensive floppers out there. And James Harden and Steve Nash are saying that James Harden's being targeted with this new rule. He only shot one free throw in 30 minutes. And he's saying that he's being targeted, but he's also saying that he got to just work on his game. You know what I'm saying? He got to just work on his game and get points the other way. But a lot of people have been flopping in the NBA.
So what is he saying? Is he saying the nigga getting targeted? Or
Yeah, he's saying he's saying he's definitely being targeted. But I'm not tripping. I'm finna work on my game and still drop 30 on you, motherfucker.
So he's complaining of them playing Bush League, and he's gonna play Bush League. I ain't got no problem with that.
Well, how's it Bush League if you're
If they
flocking?
targeting me,
the referees
That's
are
what
targeting him. The rule is targeting him.
if I'm the
He's
person
not-
that they're targeting,
I think James Harden has been the alpha on his team a lot, and now he's not the superstar on that squad.
that has nothing to do with these calls. That has nothing to do with these calls. He's not
It has a
getting.
lot to do because the
That has
superstar on the
nothing to
team
do with these calls he's
usually
not
gonna
getting.
get the call. There's not enough calls to go around, my nigga.
Nigga, if I'm getting fouled, I'm getting fouled.
Shit.
And he's been getting fouled, and they ain't been calling.
I've been watching them games, like, because here's the thing is, because the hardest games is
This
coming
nigga
in,
flop.
putting their hand out. You know, and
He draws.
actually
He's
getting
good
fouled.
at drawing the foul.
And the thing is, they're
It's just not
calling
gonna
that
work no
foul
more.
in other games. Like, the league pass been free all week. All week, they've been calling that foul all week.
Right.
Every other game we watch.
Right.
But then the minute James Harden do the same shit you saw the nigga on the Hawks do 5 minutes ago, it ain't no whistle.
But that's how he get all his fouls though. Like he got one. Like I know what you're talking about, that swing through. But you can't. Like didn't they make that illegal?
Well, no,
No.
it's
still a foul.
You can still do the swing through.
still a foul.
When you play, because
That's trash.
the NBA,
Yeah, they stopped that, didn't they?
no, that's on the jump shot. I'm talking about.
Yeah,
when
they
you
don't
come
make.
through.
They don't make it. It used to be a shooting foul. Now it's
He's only
just
shot 3 free throws in the last 3 games.
We talking about him
Well, yeah,
going
but
to
that's
the cup.
crazy.
He's not getting them calls when he's going to the cup, getting contact. He's not getting fouls. But this is the NBA's own fault. The NBA decided back in the day to start calling the whistle on every goddamn thing. You can't sneeze on a motherfucker. You can't hand check a motherfucker. Players take advantage of that, then they want to change the rules. That's what that is. Go back to the 90s rules to where niggas, well, ain't none of that shit a foul.
Right.
We'd be good.
everybody gonna have to learn how to play.
This is gonna make James Harden better though.
Yes.
This right here is gonna make James Harden better, and,
Yes.
and this
It'll
ain't
make
gonna
everybody
be
better.
really be a killer now.
It is a make or break.
Here's the thing.
But it is
here's the
taken
thing about
away.
James Harden, he already has that in his game. As he evolved, as he got older, he started adding more of that getting fouled in.
Right.
But when you look at his shifties, his dribbles and all, he don't need to do all that. He
Yeah.
can do it the other way too. He used to do it the other way back in the OKC days.
But that's a part of his game, though. Like, wasn't he like leading the league in like free throws or something, or close to it the last couple years?
Niggas is disrespectful.
You know what I mean? So, but that's what,
Y'all went to the same person.
right. But that's my thing about it.
Both these niggas dingy.
We came here to celebrate though.
Niggas use this as an excuse to
Nigga,
take
I'm high
baths.
line like
My nigga got the golden shower.
Yeah, James Harden gonna be all
He'll be
right.
fine.
We only 1 week into the season. That nigga gonna be all right by end of next month.
But that's what I was saying though. But that's one of his. That's a compliment of his game is the fouls, right? Because I mean, I'm saying
He gets a lot of
if you're
points
trying
for
to
free
defend
throws.
him. You can't really defend James Harden. He got that step back shoot. He got the handles. He gonna get to the rack. So the fouling is a part of his game because that's the only way they can really stop him. So what I'm saying is, if he going to the line 30
He
times a
only had
game?
9 free throws all season, I think.
I know, but I'm saying if you only been there 3 times in the last game, and you going 15 to 30 a game? That is a little targeting, I think. That's a big.
I agree. He's getting targeted.
Yeah.
He's getting targeted.
y'all niggas got way too many niggas on your
Nah,
squad.
nah,
Stop
he's
bitching
getting-
and win,
he's
nigga.
getting
Y'all-
targeted.
Everybody on your team, stop bitching.
Yeah, man. If you ain't never a hoop, you don't understand what it means when he gets these players out of position.
Right.
Yeah.
There needs to be accountability for defensive players that don't know how to hold their position. when we on offense and we go to the rack, they can call charge.
Right.
But it's really nothing for us to show that we have the defensive player out of control.
Yeah.
Right.
And for people who ain't never hooped and ain't never been good, they don't understand that. When these niggas is jumping
Right.
and doing all this extra fouling and getting out of position, they're losing a battle.
Right. You can't-
So if I can reward myself, you shouldn't take that away because it ain't no free points. You know how much I had to work on my game to be able to cross you up and pump fake you to get you into a position where I can take advantage of you not knowing what you're doing.
Exactly. Exactly.
But that's one aspect of the game, though. That's just you rewarding the offensive player. That's the problem. That's what they saying. Like, it's just always gonna go his way. He's shooting up to 20-something free throws a game. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy.
Because niggas can't stand
But I'm saying, I know
But
that
some of them is flops.
It's what Kraig is saying.
That's what I mean.
It's going his way because his skill is that good.
That's what I'm saying.
If you look at James Harden, when he setting people up, he waits until he shifts your hips before he makes a move.
Right. No.
He dribbles, and the minute you shift your feet,
He got you.
he gets that first step ahead of you.
Yeah, that's
and
not
he
what I'm
gets
talking
you on
about.
his
Though.
hip,
I'm
and
talking
it
about
forces
actually
you.
playing good defense on him, and that doesn't work, right? So then he goes to the flopping. That's what I'm saying. Once you stop the thing, his next thing is what he said.
Yeah.
It's in this game. He's like, okay, I know how to get to the line now. So if they stopping that, he gonna have to work on this game. That's what I'm saying. Like,
But it's got to be the
That's
same
what
thing.
ain't
Like
gonna
when he's getting fouled shooting a three. The reason he's getting fouled because his shot is so goddamn wet. If he wasn't a threat to make the shot, wouldn't nobody be fouling him? It's because he shoots so goddamn good.
Some of them.
Defenses are getting out of position to foul us.
A lot of niggas pump fake, and a lot of times motherfuckers don't jump.
Just don't
Exactly.
yeah, go ahead. If Andy Bradley pump fake, niggas gonna be like, oh, shoot that nigga.
What happened to
Go
Bo Outlaw pump fake you at the 3-pointer?
Go ahead, nigga.
But he ain't hitting no three, man.
Boy, how long that motherfucker in the corner?
No.
Let's talk about what it really is. The NBA wants to speed the game up.
Yes.
That's what
they
they wanna
want
do.
more scoring. The
Yes.
Hornets played. Who did they play the other night? Brooklyn. No, they beat Brooklyn. I'm talking about who they lost to last night. They lost Boston last night.
Okay,
It was like 152 to 148 or something.
That's
like
regular.
Right.
Regular.
In one overtime.
Just one.
One overtime. And LaMelo was looking dominant.
Yeah.
If they have a winning record, he's in the MVP race.
Yeah.
Big
Yeah,
baller brand,
2019.
baby.
4 games in. Relax.
He's averaging like 23 and 9 or something.
Yeah, that's not MVP numbers.
Bro,
You don't think he's gonna be in the
that's MVP
conversation?
numbers.
Steve Nash averaged 18 and 8. Got
Man, they just didn't want to give it to Kobe.
29 now.
Steve Nash, I'm saying.
They just didn't want to give it
The
to
nigga
Kobe.
averaging 30.
Remember, Steve Nash was white, so they wanted to push that right there.
If they get
This
like
is
a
Men of
third or
Black.
fourth
Is
seed,
that his ball? Like, no. They don't want him to get the MVP.
MVP?
Yeah.
That's gonna be
He
hard.
gonna be in the
They're
race.
only going to win MVP simply because of his father. They don't like his ass.
If
They got no choice.
If they're in the top 4, he's in the MVP race. No.
Yeah, absolutely.
If they're in the top 4, he's in the MVP. He's going to be the most popular player in the league. He might be right now.
On Instagram, they love his. He got
Yeah.
a following like a
Yeah.
motherfucker. They don't even like basketball.
Yep.
But they want because if you look at all these younger teams, another younger team that niggas need to watch out for. They're not winning, but I feel like they got the first nigga I've seen that could possibly be the next Kobe.
Who?
Jalen Green.
Houston.
Jalen Green has Kobe-like potential, bro.
Yes, sir.
He's athletic, explosive, can shoot. He's confident.
fucking
6'7",
ferocious.
Huh?
Ferocious too. Like,
Ferocious.
he don't
That's
give
the
a
first player I'm like, oh,
he don't
I
give
can
a
see,
fuck.
I can see Kobe in that.
Yes,
nigga.
sir.
He don't give a fuck about your
Right now,
feelings.
he's not.
Have you watched him?
Oh shit,
I ain't seen it. I ain't
You already
seen
know.
Yeah.
that boy nice.
You already
That boy nice.
He got a lot of Kobe in him, bro. He had 8 threes. He had 30 last night. 8 threes. I think he didn't miss
Check him
a.
out on League Pass
H
tomorrow.
time.
That nigga, that's what I'm saying. He'll get to the rack too, easily.
Thank y'all, LA. Thank you.
And John
He's a
Moran.
Fresno boy.
Thank California.
He went
for
straight
that.
out of high school. You know, Deshaun Stevenson, my year, he from Fresno. They like every couple years they put out like a
There's a
nigga
few
that's
sharecropping
crazy.
niggas up in
Yeah.
Fresno.
They had 4 people go straight to the NBA from Central California. They Jalen Green, Deshaun Stevenson. There was a white boy. His last name was Swift. He was a 7-footer. He the same age as Tyson
Robert
Chandler.
Swift.
Robert
Swift.
Robert
That
Swift.
redhead white boy.
Yep, and it's one more I'm missing.
Paul George, can you go up there?
Paul
Paul
George
George
is
is
from
Palmdale.
Palmdale. Maybe it's 3. But I'm just saying, straight out of high school, they've had 3 for sure.
Okay.
It's somebody I'm missing. I don't.
They gotta
Yeah.
let niggas go straight to the league. Fuck the D league. Go straight to the league out of high school.
Yeah.
They gotta get that shit back.
Yeah, Jalen Green is nice, man. Another young team is that Minnesota team, bro.
Minnesota.
Yeah.
That Minnesota team.
Yeah, I like that team.
That Minnesota team is fire, man. And that Bulls team is 4-0.
That Bulls team they gonna be nice. They gonna be nice.
Big baller.
They gonna be nice,
I've been
man.
watching. That's what I've been watching.
out of the East?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't say yes, but I wouldn't be surprised.
They in the same situation that happened with Milwaukee last year, where everybody got hurt. Yeah, they can come out in that situation.
Who,
But
Chicago?
If Chicago, if other teams get hurt,
They got if there'll be a lot of teams that get hurt.
They don't need to be a lot. It's gonna be a lot. You need to be one player from each team. That happens a lot.
Look what happened to Brooklyn.
Like last
Brooklyn
year.
would be champions if it weren't for one ankle.
Miami looking crazy down there. That's what I'm saying.
I think the Bulls.
Miami. Oh no, you saw Miami did to Milwaukee, bro. Like 43.
I saw that.
That's crazy.
When you're the champion, like the champions usually come out kind of weak at the beginning of the season the next year. So they ain't focused yet.
The
So
Bulls,
I watch that
the
out.
Bulls and the Knicks are the sleeper teams in the East.
Huh?
The Bulls and the Knicks.
Yeah, I agree.
Todd, the Joker said you digging in your
Fucking
nose.
media blow everything up.
Yeah,
They got a lot of good young
but we
talent.
know the Knicks is nice.
But do we?
Yes, they were just at the playoffs last year.
Okay, hold
Got
on.
drugged though.
Yeah, they did get drunk. I'm gonna do a quick read. Yo, check it out, man. PDS debt now has reached the $500,000 mark in money saved from Kraig Facts listeners.
Let's go.
Y'all fucking with PDS. I told you this shit works, man. You know what I'm saying? Kraig Facts listeners have saved on their credit card, have gotten rid of collections, and have saved on personal loans. You know what I mean? So make sure you guys check out pdsdebt.com/Kraig. You know, we've gotten listeners back about $500K in their pocket when you combine the interest and the money that they've saved on loans. Go to pdsdebt.com/Kraig. If you got over $5,000 in debt and you're tired of living with it, it's about damn time to go to pdsdebt.com/Kraig. It takes 60 seconds to get a free copy of your credit report and a proven way to get out of debt. Look, man, take the debt assessment. It doesn't take that long. And put yourself in a position where your debt to income ratio is lower and you can purchase some of the things you want to purchase. You can pay less interest, and you can be in a more comfortable situation in life, man. Go to pdsdebt.com/Kraig. It only takes 60 seconds to get a free copy of your credit report, and then you can also get the debt assessment and put yourself in a more pleasured situation. You did? What else you got for us, man?
Damn right.
Hey, real quick, and I want to say something about that. I didn't necessarily myself do PDS debt, but that debt to income ratio, that should come in handy. You can have all the money, you can be making all the money you want, but if your debt to income ain't popping, then you ain't getting shit. You ain't getting no house, you ain't getting no car. They gonna look at you like, yeah, you make 100,000, but you spent 90.
Your debt to if you'll get debt to income ratio is 90%. That means $9 out of every 10 you make is going to somebody you owe.
Yeah.
Why would you live like that?
It's not necessary.
It's not necessary, especially when you got pdsdebt.com/Kraig. They're there to put you in a situation where you water.
Yeah, especially with Biden signing that bankruptcy bill, saying you can't file bankruptcy on student loan debts. You can't do that no more. That's done.
Yeah, Biden is a piece of shit.
Let's go, Brandon, nigga.
Biden is a piece of shit.
Biden ain't shit.
Y'all read up on that.
Yeah, man, I can't,
Yeah.
fuck Joe Biden. Hey, okay, what you got for us, Ty?
All right. Well, some supporters of the unvaccinated NBA star Kyrie Irving, they stormed past the barricades outside the Barclays. Man, they protested. They was out there with the No More Mandate shirts. They were protesting, and they had drums out there and all kind of stuff going on.
That's dope.
In support of Kyrie.
Me?
You wasn't there?
Like I staged this shit.
No, you wasn't there. You was at the beat off, so yeah. I know.
You're mine.
I was there, man. Shout out GMS, man. He out there. I seen him out there at the beat off. Did his thing.
He did his thing.
That shit sounds terrible, Blaze, right?
That didn't happen? He ain't in the finals?
Talk about Kyrie real quick.
Shout out to GMS, man. I see you out there, man.
He's beating.
You should call it the beat off. That's catchy.
Cause some nasty nigga gonna show up like thinking the wrong thing.
Sign-ups is over.
He gonna have no records. Nigga. All he gonna have is lose, nigga.
Sign-ups is over.
I heard y'all scratching records and whatnot.
First time I was having the beat off.
So Kyrie fans showed up to the Nets practice facility, busted past the barricades, and they were trying to protest in defense of Kyrie not taking the vac. Blah 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 blah.
Yeah, exactly. So I mean,
Come
come on now.
He's an example. Like that's all good. That's Americans' right to protest. Again,
That's how they did it since slavery.
Yeah, there would not be United States of America motherfuckers that bust shit down that they didn't like. So hey, that they exercising their American right in support of that brother Kyrie. Salute to them.
Yeah, but that's
What
how
about
they
the
do
team,
it.
bro?
But that's how they do us, though. They get the strongest of us, the best of us. They take us out there, beat the shit out of him in front of us, to let us know this is what happened when you stand up. You know what I'm saying? So this is just what Kyrie's just experiencing that. You know what I'm saying? Experiencing that. They showing him like, look, once you descent, once you going, we finna have everybody gonna get you. Finna have the same niggas that hyped you up, finna step on your face. You know what I'm saying? So that's why he doing what he's supposed to. Stand on your shit, bro.
Keep doing it. And it's good to see that he got support out there. That everybody ain't falling for the okie doke.
Don't just want him on his adult league basketball.
I definitely want you on the Drew. You come fuck with the Drew. Come on, fuck with us. Like LG and them, nigga.
I mean, I guess Kyrie, I love you, man. I hope you know what you're doing, bro. Because
Yeah, 48
niggas in this
million?
room don't know what the fuck they doing. I know
48
we don't know.
Yeah.
We don't know what the fuck he should be doing.
Y'all see Floyd?
I just know what I should be
Oh
doing.
yeah,
I was speaking what he should do.
But come on, Floyd can't. You see what Floyd did?
What Floyd
Oh,
did.
yeah.
Floyd put up an Instagram. He put up a video in support of Kyrie.
Fucking what he
And
doing.
then ever since he put that video up in support of Kyrie, they trying to get in Floyd for refusing to take a picture. Some dude-
LGBT
yeah, 'cause
nigga?
some dude had his nails on, painted nails, in the video. It's funny. It wasn't until Floyd came out in support of Kyrie, all of a sudden another video come out with him declining a picture with somebody with painted
I think
nails.
if you gave the LGBT motherfuckers enough guns, they would go to war with black people.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I believe it.
They would start
fact.
picking us off, nigga, because they are trying to devalue everybody in a position of power economically.
Yep.
They're trying to destroy anything that's black and strong and masculine. Everywhere we turn, it's some bullshit with them trying to attack somebody.
That's a fact. Yeah.
You don't want that war, nigga. Take at least 10 of you niggas to get rid of me.
They got one up on it.
How many LGBTQ this nigga would take to whoop you?
That's crazy. I never thought about that. Like, am I fighting for my ass? Oh, I gotta kill you.
No, you
the whole community, nigga.
that's probably what's gonna happen. If they whoop your ass, you know what's gonna happen, nigga.
They gonna have some dead ass. They not waking up to rolling, nigga. I done been on the ground before. I had to get up, nigga.
Get up, though. Get up.
I ain't fighting nobody.
Get up.
I can't get up ass first. I'm like, I'm not get up ass first.
Somebody
I'm gonna
said,
slide
can't
up like
believe
this.
Kraig said he'd take the jab, the assassination for money. Look, check this out. Let's be honest. This is why we the realest niggas on the internet, right? Because I'm not claiming to be this nigga that know everything.
It's a fact.
Facts.
If I was running around here talking about I'm Master Musafa, scholar of the world, and everything I say is right, then I could agree with you. But I'm just an everyday nigga that chose to do comedy. Nigga, I ain't no politician. I ain't no motherfucking, I'm not none of that shit. Nigga, I can make mistakes on air. Nigga, you don't know, just like I don't know.
None of us know shit.
Stop acting like, yo, you got a special computer and you Google shit that only you can get the answers to, nigga. A million niggas Google the shit you Google. That's why when you type it in, it's a fucking million searches on it, nigga.
Trillion hits.
You're not privy to no special information, motherfucker.
And we're not on here telling people to get or not get shit.
Yeah.
So that's not what we doing.
Yeah, we ain't
not
never
here,
said no shit
We're
like
not
that.
here forcing you either way, bro. So that's
Crazy
what
part about it, that show y'all motherfuckers don't listen. Like you say we say the same shit all the time. We argue, we talk shit. But we be like, nigga, don't listen to us, goddammit. You gotta follow your. We don't know.
Yeah.
But then someone there would hear a few snippets of you and think, oh, that nigga think he know it all because he said something.
Nigga, I'm
No,
not.
niggas just talk shit.
The room split up. Some of us got it, some of us didn't. So it's like, what the fuck y'all talking about?
Judge each other.
Yeah, I ain't never told you should do it. You should not. No, shit.
We have never really talked about it.
They want us to lie to them, blah.
Yeah, we can't. I'm not gonna lie to y'all.
They want me to get on here and say like, nigga, Blaze know everything. So Blaze, you got the information. This we need. Nigga, nobody knows. Nigga.
Blaze still got the information. Them folks. He got all the.
Y'all giving money to
He
niggas
get it in
that's
code.
saying that you want to hear.
Yeah. Yeah.
No discerning information.
Niggas is still looking for somebody to follow.
Yeah.
How many times you niggas gotta see that whole following thing don't work?
At all.
Because the minute a mass of people say we gonna follow that guy, they're either gonna kill him or make up a story about him, and 99% of y'all niggas gonna believe whatever story they made up about him. Yeah. So either way it go, the shit gonna go down. So motherfucker, if Kraig say something you like from him, take that. If you say something else you don't like, then kick it to the side.
Fuck that on the Kyrie shit. You niggas is broke out there. This nigga is a multi-millionaire. I'm giving him some good advice, man. Make sure this is what you really want to do. Because I've been living this regular life, and the way them NBA niggas live ain't how we live, nigga.
Hey, let me tell you niggas something else, too. Like the motherfucking video. Like this video. We ain't got enough likes in this bitch. We talking that shit, too.
Smash that 1800, man. Y'all can't, this is 2 seconds.
Let's get
disrespectful. Because look, if Kyrie go broke, none of you niggas gonna give him no money.
That's a fact.
Take care of his kids.
That's a fact.
None of you niggas have enough to even pay him 2-3 months of mortgages he had.
Y'all won't even lionize his nigga's name in a positive way. You know what I mean? If he go broke. Like Dick Gregory did what he did for us. How many niggas you say bringing up his name? Kurt Flood. All these motherfuckers who done stopped it. No, Kurt Flood, he's recent free agent. None of you niggas bring up his name. So why niggas gotta sacrifice their whole life for your sorry ass?
Yeah, you got this shit sad and mistaken. You whole ass niggas will support some of these bitch ass gangster rappers who put out music about killing your own people.
Ain't even good music though.
Y'all support hoes who make songs about sucking dick for money and all type of shit that ain't bad. But it ain't positive.
Ain't bad. But all that other shit.
Y'all got Meg in a Popeyes commercial.
Hey, that's funny though.
That's twerking chicken sandwich.
Lil Zane can't even afford to get the brakes. But Meg got a Popeyes commercial. You niggas is hoes out there. You niggas is hoes. And one of you niggas, I want one of you niggas to run up and call me a corner.
Don't do that. I don't want you to do that. I don't want y'all to do that. Do not that. Kraig is speaking out of beige rage. Do not run up on my homie. Do not run up on my homie.
Beige rage.
We don't want to have to go there with y'all niggas.
Beige rage.
Because Kraig talking shit, but one of these niggas be like, nigga, okay, don't ever think you can nothing. Nigga, stop that.
Hey,
alright?
That's Kraig talking because these niggas be seeing me in the streets. I be drunk as shit. Don't switch that shit you talking. I didn't say a goddamn thing, nigga.
We got the greatest.
I love everybody. Remember that.
We ain't trying to lead you niggas to shit. We just got all different points of view.
If I'm fake tough, prove it, nigga. I'm asking you, nigga, prove it. It ain't no, come on, just prove it one time, nigga. You pussy ass nigga. I'm tired of these niggas, man. I'm tripping today.
Beige rage.
Nah, man, I love you. I'm fucking with you.
But that's how it is, man. People say something you like, take it. If they don't say you don't like, take it off to the side and lead yourself.
That's it.
Really support Kyrie.
Lead yourself, yeah. And that's where I support Kyrie. It's not about the woompty wamps. It's about a man making his own decision and standing on it. Anytime someone makes a decision for themselves, not because it's popular to do.
No, this ain't gonna say so. Look at this nigga.
I support it.
But what about the team? What about the game? Fuck that game.
No, I support Kyrie, man. I support the brother. I just want him on another team.
Here we go.
I didn't like him on Brooklyn in the first place. Let James Harden
I'm not
rock.
gonna lie. Right now, the distribution of good guard play is the best it's been since the 80s.
Yeah.
I feel like it's about 15, 20 teams that got monsters on that wing.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I'm excited about NBA basketball this year. I haven't been excited about NBA basketball.
It look good. Yeah,
since Kobe was on the rise. Like
niggas
that.
been watching games at the beginning of the season.
Yeah.
Bro,
It's like everybody good.
I was at BJ's raising hell about the Hornets game. I'm talking about they don't have the channel. Nah, bitch, I done the research.
Bass is free this week, nigga.
7:52, bitch, to the end of the week, y'all got it. Arguing with this old white lady about watching the Charlotte Hornets.
They could do it.
They gonna go to the playoffs, I think.
They gonna go to the playoffs. But But I don't see him getting past that first.
That'd be nice. They first playoff run.
The only team that I think is unbeatable is the Bucks.
Todd saw a piece of the game. Too.
On the East. No.
You
Who else
watched
do you think is unbeatable?
Brooklyn.
Yeah, Brooklyn.
I don't think they're going to make it through it. I think
They gonna have
they're
chemistry.
We just watched the Bucks
Chemistry
lose
issues
by
for Brooklyn.
43.
I think they
We just watched them lose by
Kyrie shit.
43.
Who, Brooklyn?
The Milwaukee.
Nah, that happened.
They've been to the chip 2 out of the last.
Yeah, but let's keep it a buck. They win the chip last year if everybody didn't get hurt.
But
If they didn't get hurt.
We don't. We can't do ifs. We can't do ifs.
No, let's keep it. No,
We can't do ifs. We
no,
can do what happened.
We can
They'd
do
have been
it.
popped by
We
the
can do what
Hawks.
happened.
We can do ifs.
We can't. No, we can't do ifs. We can't do ifs. We can only do what happened.
So look.
When Trae Young was there.
Yeah.
Trae Young was
If Kevin Durant's foot was inch behind it, like we can't do ifs. What happened is what happened. We can go off of that.
the improvement
You know, though.
that Giannis has made to his game
Come on now.
makes up for that now.
What? No, I don't
That
know.
would have worked with last year's Giannis.
Yeah, he was
But
out
here
there
it
wet.
goes.
Have you been watching him play
Yeah,
this
he
year?
got it. He got
You know
it.
my thing now.
It's a different Giannis.
Bro, this is
Hey, y'all better put some respect on that nigga name. Say his name right. Say his name right from now on. Huh? Come on. Stop. Craig, stop. 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 Yo.
No, he's not.
I'm everything. I'm from everything.
No, I can't do it.
But my
I can't
thing,
do it.
look, this is what I was saying when
From
y'all.
one Nigerian to another, I can't do it. I can't do that.
Nah, he ain't.
They're
wrong.
both Nigerians. No.
You've never seen Elijah
Skill set.
dribble the ball.
Yes, we have. Yes, we have.
Maybe once or twice.
Special occasion shit.
Every
No.
game.
Right.
Olajuwon used to cross the shit out of niggas.
Fucking stupid.
I'm with Greg on this one, bro. I'm with Greg on this
Niggas
one.
way better than Elijah.
I don't
You
know
said
about
way
I don't know
better?
about way. I don't know about way. Yeah, hold on. I'm not with him. I'm not with him
To
anymore.
me, it's like comparing Magic and LeBron. Yeah, we love Magic because Magic is we've never seen that like Magic, but LeBron is a better basketball player.
Yeah, then Magic Johnson.
I can't say that.
Yes, he is. No.
Man, bro.
LeBron had everything.
Magic won 5 championships in 12 seasons.
Nah. He had a Kareem and a Phil. I mean, a Kareem and a
better than
Pat.
LeBron is that little baby hook in the lane.
Post it.
That's the only thing he does
Post
totally better.
footwork.
That
That's
little
post
magic
footwork.
LeBron.
Across the board in basketball, you're talking about across the board. LeBron is a way better player than Magic Johnson. I give you that.
The Magic's post footwork is a
But everything
night
else is
and day.
LeBron, though.
Yeah, everything else is LeBron.
Everything else, like
that's
a lot more.
That's what niggas do with Bron, though. But niggas take one thing, niggas got better than Bron, and be like,
Yep.
that's why he better than
Exactly.
Bron. Do everything else better than Magic. though. Everything else he do better than Magic. Better shooter, better shooter.
Magic is a better passer than
Magic-
Anybody. Magic's the best passer ever.
Magic shot better free throw. Magic shot 92%.
He's not a better defender than
He
LeBron.
shot 92% from behind the line.
But not better than
Yeah,
better than Dream.
No, what I'm saying is this: the difference between the Dream and Giannis is the difference between the same type of difference between Magic and LeBron.
No. I would give you.
They're different positions.
The
Why
only
would
time the
you
Dream is extra or out of this planet, the greatest is in the post, that footwork in the post.
I'll give you
Everything
this.
else is just a little
What
bit
about
above
defense?
average.
I think.
Defensively, yeah.
Craig. I think it's closer.
Okay.
I think it's closer. I think it's more like Kobe and Jordan. Not it's not that far.
They different. But that's like comparing us.
Manscaped, we got
That's like comparing a receiver to a running back. It's a different
One second,
position.
we got a Manscaped ad for y'all.
Yo, Autumn is in the air. The pumpkins are in the patch, and our friends at Manscaped are here to make sure you don't carve your pumpkins.
Oh,
what? When you groom it, pans pumpkins, nigga. You don't got none of those. Don't worry about it. If you know what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying. Make sure you're keeping your things fresh this fall with your leaders. Oh yeah, there you go. Yeah, man, give me some of those, man. What was that? With your leaders in the male grooming and this brand new 4th generation performance packages. Boys, get ready for a cuffing season like no other. Ready to take a leap into fall with Manscaped. Join 2 million men worldwide using Manscaped by going to manscaped.com for 20% off, free shipping with the code Kraig.
Man, check out Manscaped, man. They have some incredible products. I'm telling you, man.
Yeah.
Go to manscaped.com. Promo code Kraig. Purchase your Manscaped products. Go ahead.
And you get 20% off free shipping with the Kraig at manscaped.com. That's 20% off free shipping with the code Kraig at manscaped.com. Make your balls your priority this fall, nigga. Choose Manscaped. Your balls will thank you.
Okay, so at what point
Stank ball niggas.
do we give Giannis his props? Because right now, skill-wise, he's better than Elijah one. So are you saying that accolades-wise, he's because
No, but this is my thing with Giannis. Look, this is what I was saying.
It's clear, Todd.
It's not clear. It's not.
He can shoot the three. Now he can shoot the three. You know what he's gonna do, and you just can't stop it. He getting the ball at the three, and he's going straight in, and you can't. It's like a video game out there. He want to chip off.
This what I'm saying. Here go my thing, bro. And like you said, this what you said. You said that Giannis has gotten so much better. That's why he won all that, right? But check this out. He's never won a chip until this year because everybody got hurt.
Nigga,
no.
It's be the boo-boo-ass Knicks team.
But he beat.
Boo-boo.
How many chips he got? How many chips he got?
And then young ass Orlando.
He beat Shaq. He got Shaq about it.
He got a young Shaq.
He got Shaq about it.
Olajuwon is a better center than Shaq, though.
Joe George wasn't an all-star until after.
No, he's a Hall of Famer though.
But he wasn't an all-star during the championship where he was.
Dennis Rodman's a Hall of Famer.
But that's my point. Look, Olajuwon got Shaq up out of here. Olajuwon got another ring. Giannis won when people got hurt.
Second year in the league, bro.
But listen what I'm saying.
No.
That was Penny.
I got to see. So look, now
that was
I ain't gonna lie. I was.
That's all I'm saying.
But no, I'm starting to But I'm starting to think about these games. I'm like, God damn, this nigga Giannis was
incredible.
Fucking nose. Giannis, he did some phenomenal shit in this fucking finals.
At this point, at his age, he's the best player ever at his age.
No, he's not.
He's the most accomplished player at that age.
How old is he?
He's 26.
Yeah. Kobe had 3 championships by then.
No, he's 26.
And that's my point. My point is,
One championship,
if they not hurt and they lose this chip, we not having this conversation.
And the DPOY? And the DPOY? We're not doing ifs. We're not doing ifs.
Let's stay with it. Elijah played.
I ain't gonna lie, Kraig. I agree.
No, you gotta put this shit in context.
I agree.
Elijah played center in the era you had dominant centers. Back when you had the foul.
What position does Giannis play?
All
of them.
Yeah, I play center.
Elijah couldn't play the 3 or the 2.
No. Elijah cannot play the 2. No.
That nigga, you're right. That nigga, Elijah won with Older Thorpe against fully healthy teams. 2 in a row without another All-Star.
Forget that he had the good boy.
Who was Giannis? Who was Giannis?
What you mean? Who? Ralph Sampson, nigga? Ralph Sampson.
Brook Lopez. That weirdo. Hey, Kraig, I was against you ever, but now I'm sitting there like, goddamn.
Giannis is I hate niggas.
Giannis is
5 people in the key.
No, he got to do it alone.
Yo, 5 people in the key waiting for him to come to the key.
And he's still gonna go to the key. He's still gonna go to the key. That's why I kept saying last year.
Don't be in the key.
They gave that nigga 20 seconds to shoot free throw.
No, stop the cap, nigga.
What's cap?
No. Niggas is staying home on Brook Lopez because he can shoot. Niggas is staying home on Chris Middleton because he can shoot. The lane is wide open because Giannis got shooters around him. He ain't going to 5-on-1.
The lane was never wide open. The lane was never wide open when Giannis had the ball. No.
They're open because Giannis has the ball and they're double teaming and he's kicking the rock.
Yes. Let me tell you why though, because when they played the Suns in the finals, we had DeAndre Ayton on that nigga the whole time, 1-on-1. Right. Our coach thought that he can take him 1-on-1. That nigga was killing that nigga. Trust me, nigga. And I was like, what the fuck are we doing? Let's double team like everybody else thought.
You're a Suns fan.
Yeah, but you can't sag it on Brook Lopez.
That's what I'm saying. That's why
you saw what happened when they sagged on Middleton in game 3. Middleton dropped what, 40? Something like that.
Shit,
That nigga Middleton was murdering. Y'all ain't like this nigga Johnson did it by himself. Middleton, nigga?
Yeah.
And I don't like this
no one said Giannis, but Giannis didn't put up 50. What was his average in the finals?
Like 40.
God damn. I ain't gonna lie.
He's not a foundational black man.
Neither was Hakeem. Neither was Hakeem. We talking about 2 African niggas.
I love Hakeem.
Now, Giannis is not
in the African. He ain't Greece.
I believe that Hakeem needs to get his credit.
Elijah married a bitch the day she turned 18.
That nigga stopped the war.
Elijah married a bitch the day she turned 18.
That nigga Karl Malone having a baby with a bitch at 14.
And that nigga, Elijah was.
Is that true?
The nigga
There was 2 tribes finna go to war if he'd have married that bitch.
Like in the NFL.
It was over a red belt and a cat.
There was a feed. And it's something.
The whole thing.
Karl Malone is a scumbag. We can't talk about that.
Oh, we talking about Karl Malone? Oh, yeah. Karl Malone that shit.
Karl Malone, he was a Mexican girl.
He was in college and his baby mama was like 12, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So why are you comparing Giannis to Akeem anyway?
But because they're
Yeah, why that's so?
Why?
Yeah, it's Dosie's birthday. That's why.
Hey.
I ain't never heard a small forward compared to a
No,
center.
Craig, look, that's a good ass question. Why the fuck are you comparing them?
Because they both.
No, hold on. Because there's a much better comparison.
Not Nigerian wife.
Oh wait, no, forget it. I'm good. Yeah. No, but player to player.
No, they both. Wait. So what'd you say?
There's a much better comparison.
But
There's no other Nigerian.
their style of play
It's way different.
No, they're both.
way-
Their styles of plays have revolutionized the way that
Yeah,
big
but-
men hoop.
But you can compare.
Kevin Durant.
You can compare Giannis.
He did.
Kevin Durant did that shit 10 years ago.
He different than Kevin Durant. That's why he's
Giannis
the change from
cannot
that.
shoot.
Kevin Durant is a dominant offensive player, but he doesn't dominate in as many categories as Giannis. Giannis will dominate.
Okay.
Giannis will put up 40 and 20.
Garnett.
Okay.
With 7 assists.
No, don't do that. Don't do not do that.
Garnett can't fuck with Giannis.
Hold on.
Garnett can't fuck with Giannis.
Hey, don't be disrespectful. But yes, I agree. But don't be disrespectful. I'm a Garnett's my favorite player. Like next to Kobe, Garnett was a guy I put my game against.
Mentally, Garnett got
He
that.
got a chip. What do you mean he got a chip?
He was doing this shit.
Giannis was hyperventilating.
That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, look.
But they showed him hyperventilating. Brother talking to him, please calm down.
telling y'all.
We seen that shit.
He put up 50 this to the last game of the season.
Like they lost that game.
There's 2 or 3. Hold on.
He did that.
Look,
He put up 50 in the last game of the
He's not
season.
even better than Rasheed Wallace.
Oh, you tripping.
I agree.
You tripping. You tripping.
Craig. Wait, what? What?
I agree.
Y'all are bugging. Y'all are fucking bugging.
KG is better than smoke weed, bro.
Rasheed Wallace is the most underrated power forward in history of the NBA.
I give you that, but he ain't better than KG.
Better than KG.
He not better than
I
KG.
agree.
One at a time, please.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, but Carmel was waiting to say
Yeah. Okay. There's 2 or 3 better way comparisons than Giannis to Akeem. Scottie Pippen in '94 is doing everything that Giannis is doing right now. If anything, hold on, let me finish. If anything, Giannis is a 2.0 of Scottie.
No, hell no.
No. I'm talking about 90. No,
Didn't get on.
wrong. 94.
after Jordan left.
94.
Year Jordan left.
Hold on. 94. He's the second player in history to average every statistical category. He led the entire team. No one's done that.
Right.
Giannis has not done that.
But he didn't get off the bench because Tony Kukoc got the last shot called for him.
Which
That's Scottie Pippen. Blood is a box.
Also,
What happened to home crib, nigga?
Scottie Pippen can't compare to him.
Hell no.
I think Scottie over Giannis.
You said one play. No, the season. Look, they got to the playoffs that season, right?
with that,
With that '94 season, they got to the playoffs. They lost to the Knicks in the Eastern Conference Finals.
Right.
Yeah.
Scottie Pippen averaged 18 points a game that season.
no, he didn't.
Yes, he
He
averaged
has 22 points a game that season. Look it up. 94. Look it up.
And how many? That's back when niggas want to. That's back when NBA games when if you wanted to score 85.
How many points did he average in the finals?
He didn't get it.
Oh, okay. That's the difference.
Scottie ain't never put up 50 in the finals.
No, Scottie's dookie.
No, wait. We ain't doing that. I ain't gonna agree with that. But Scottie ain't put up 50 in the finals. Craig go all the way. Goddamn, Scottie Dookie. Damn.
I'm gonna take Grant Hill over Giannis.
That's a better comparison.
Oh, yeah.
Grant Hill
I'll
over
take Grant Hill.
Giannis.
I'm not taking Grant Hill over Giannis.
Not defensively. Not
We got stats. We got stats.
Not defensively,
We got stats. 93-94. Scottie Pippen averaged 22 points, 8 rebounds, and 5 assists.
All right,
and 3 steals a game.
What about in the playoffs?
Let's see.
22. That's Giannis' numbers. What did Giannis average?
94. We're not talking
It doesn't matter. He wasn't even.
It matters.
No,
It matters because in the triangle, Yeah, especially when it comes to assist numbers, there's no way in hell you can average more than 6 assists.
Nigga, who coach is better than Scottie Pippen?
No, he's not.
Wait, what's stop? Craig.
Why did the coach call the play?
One play. Stop that
The
shit.
reason why Phil Jackson called .04 for Derek Fisher, not Kobe, nigga. This nigga.
One play. Derek Fisher better than Kobe.
Giannis is the best player in the league right now.
No, he's not Kevin Durant.
You think Giannis better than Steph?
Giannis is better than Kevin Durant.
He better than Steph?
Okay, time out. No. Steph is not the best player in the league. No. Everybody likes to forget about defense when we talk about basketball, which is crazy to me. Yes, Giannis is the best player in the league right now.
But what about
Kevin Durant cannot guard like Giannis can.
But James Harden said the thing.
He can't guard like Giannis can.
But if we talking skill, it's a whole nother argument.
We ain't doing ifs. We doing like what we see.
I'm saying if we talking skill, it's a different argument. Because Giannis got a size. Giannis is 7 feet. What? Steph Curry is 6 foot, and he breaking. What is he doing?
Can Steph guard anybody?
No.
So he's out. Take him out. Automatically take him out because he can't guard nobody. So give me defenders.
Can Giannis shoot?
So no, he give you 50 though. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, fine. So now on the point side, so we got 2 niggas that go get 50 and 1 nigga that can't guard nobody.
But
Thank you. What? Has he done it?
He can.
Has he? We're not doing ifs. We're doing what we seen. Come on, we doing what we seen. Like we talking about basketball, we doing what we seen. So we've seen Giannis give you 50 and then give you one of the best blocks we've ever seen in the fucking finals history.
We talking about a block, but listen what I'm saying.
Have we seen Steph do anything defensively? We be like, oh my god.
But that's not defense.
Never won. That is defense.
We haven't seen Ray Allen do. We can't compare Ray Allen or Reggie Miller for defense. We talking about shots. That's what we do.
No, we talking about basketball. No, we talking about basketball. We talking about basketball in its entirety, which includes. Defense.
But that's what I'm saying. But look, championships.
Fuck on that.
We can't talk championships. Is Steph Curry one of the best players we ever seen?
Yes, of course.
Is he in the top?
Might be
the best shooter we've ever seen.
Technically, it might be more than that. He might be the best point guard to ever.
He is.
He's the best point guard.
So that's an arguable. That is. You can say that.
Best point guard ever.
You can say that.
The only nigga more influential than Steph Curry was probably
Michael
Jordan.
Allen Iverson.
Iverson was coaching.
Exactly. Influential.
The reason he killed Iverson because he's more crossover. It was a lot of fight. It was a lot of pushback with Iverson at first. He wasn't accepted. Curry is globally accepted by every audience.
Wait. You don't think Iverson was globally accepted by everybody?
No. Steph was. I said the reason that Iverson isn't as influential as Steph is because there was pushback with AI at first.
What rule did they change for Steph?
The dressing room was Iverson.
Come on. Who's more influential? AI.
AI was making white kids look like
They both were influential.
AI had a criminal record.
They both were influential, right? This is the difference. AI was influential with the style of play. In our generation, every nigga was trying to cross niggas up. It was all niggas
outside of basketball. Though.
But listen what I'm saying. I'm talking about completely.
That's what I'm saying. So you got to add that.
But Steph is influencing everybody.
Right.
Nigga, he when we played, coaches wouldn't allow you to shoot from deep like that.
That's true.
They would yank you out of games.
Even if you made it, man.
They allow it now.
Even if you made it.
I used to pull from half court. There was a few of us out there who could do that on the regular. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying was,
Kraig Loki
But you had to be a nigga on my level or higher to do that. Now they got niggas. What I'm saying, like, you had to be the dominant nigga, not just on your team in the area to do shit like that.
Yeah.
But now they got 2-3 niggas. They got the six on the team that's pulling from half, nigga. That's how he's changed the game.
Yeah.
It's a completely different game. Because of him, most of the niggas that played in the 90s wouldn't make the league now.
Steph Curry.
Nigga, Mario Ellie wouldn't make the league now.
Mario Ellie.
Steph Curry.
Avery Johnson.
All the guards that played on the Knicks in the 90s when they were good, none of them would be in the league now.
I agree.
Allen Houston would be here.
Allen Houston, that's the only one. All the money.
John Starks would make it.
Sprewell will be here.
Sprewell definitely.
None of the niggas on the Jazz would be in the NBA now.
What? Wait, what?
Hornacek was
None
not
of them
here.
niggas on the
You're
Jazz.
bugging. You're bugging.
John Starks.
You don't think there's a
Wouldn't make the league league.
You know, there's a bunch of Stocktons in the league now. What's the white boy?
Stockton and Malone.
Oh, I wish I knew this nigga's name. There's a Stockton in the league right now, nigga. Yes.
Nigga, let's go to the team. Nobody on the Clippers in the 90s except Dominique Wilkins would be in the NBA right now.
And Lloyd Vaughn, that's it.
Or be free.
Poole Richardson would have made the
Danny Manning.
for sure.
Danny Manning has
Tim Hardaway.
That nigga, he's the best guy
Why you do that?
Hey, what I want to say about this is like the reason why it's such a hard argument is because there's so much skill in the league. I personally don't think there is a best player in the league right now, and it has been for a few seasons. Why? Because the best comes down to what do you prefer? What do you look at as more important than the other thing?
Shandon Anderson wouldn't have had a shot.
So right now, there's so much shit in the league right now.
I had to think like, who the fuck is Shannon? Oh, right.
Big Miller?
No.
Oh my God.
No, my nigga from Mark West, nigga.
Mark West?
My brother
Sadell 3?
No. Eldon Campbell?
Tony Smith? No.
Sadell, nigga. Anthony Peter.
Yeah.
Anthony Peter, he could have played
He
it.
would not.
He could have played
Eldon
it.
Campbell.
He probably would have made it.
No, you know what? Eldon Campbell cannot guard niggas out past 15 feet.
Bo Kimball.
You got if you're a big now,
Finish Dembo.
Bimbo Cole.
if you big now, like centers and forwards now have to be able to hold a guard for at least 3 seconds to get back to their man. Back in the 90s, the Kevin Duckworth wasn't holding no goddamn guards.
Hersey Hawkins.
He couldn't play.
No, Hersey was nice. Don't do that.
Hersey would make
What? Dog.
He was nice.
Hersey was nice. Hersey would play. He may not be the killer he was, but he would play the game.
In 94.
About a highlight.
This how much the game has changed.
I can show you Steve Kerr highlights. You think he was nice as fuck?
This how much the game has changed right here. This how much the game has changed. In 94, if Gilbert Arenas at his peak was in the league, he'd been the best player in the NBA.
Period.
He'd been the number one player in the league.
Agent Zero Gilbert?
The number one player in the league.
2006 2006.
Gilbert Arenas can play today.
Aaron Davis was at his top in 92.
He would have been probably the second best point guard in the league. Brown Day.
Oh, wait, Derrick Rose, too.
Derrick Rose.
Oh, wait.
Baron Davis is the first point guard I seen two-handed on over centers.
Yeah.
Like, nigga, off 2 feet, nigga. I'm like, whoa.
Barry, I used to do this. But Barry,
Nah, nigga, I'm talking about nigga over niggas in D1, nigga.
The nigga I did, he plays in the NBA right now. Fuck is he talking about? Fuck is he talking about? Fuck is he talking about? Hey, get a Bible. I'll get a Bible, nigga. I'm not talking about ifs. I'm talking about shit that I've done. Nigga.
Me too.
What is he talking about?
He's not a hoop nigga. He ain't boxing. He ain't a hoop nigga.
What?
Both of y'all niggas.
Crazy. Hey, go ahead. Yeah, Kenny Smith was nice too. Remember that. Kenny Smith won the dunk contest. Remember that, nigga.
KJ, but nigga KJ.
What is he talking about? What is he talking about?
Nigga, you know Robert Patrick.
Robert Patrick. I dunked on niggas.
I believe you. Shut
What? Bodies all over LA.
I got a question for you. Which players from the 90s would thrive today, but the game was too advanced for the 90s?
Oh, it's a couple. You know one nigga that would, even before the 90s.
Mahmoud
Abdul Rauf.
You know who's another one where you gotta really know hoop to understand what I'm about to say? Kobe's pops.
Oh, Jelly Bean.
Kobe's pops was Magic Johnson level hooper, but he went to the wrong organization, the Sixers, who had just blackballed an LA native in Raymond Lewis.
Yep.
And they weren't a progressive team at that time. He was a 6'10" point guard that they forced to play power forward, but he had a drug problem. Kobe's pops loved to play with that nose cannon. You know what I'm saying?
Nick Van Exel, I think, would be better now than he was then.
Oh, for sure.
Because Nick Van Exel could pull up and Dale Harris would be like, come to the bench.
Bitch ass nigga.
What the fuck you doing, Dale?
T-Mac would have been better now, too.
Yeah.
He'd be the best player in the league.
Yeah.
To me, he's clearly better than Kevin Durant, but niggas don't want to get at
They
it.
don't want to say that.
Because he's better defender.
Hardaway.
Yeah, he's better defender.
Tim Jim Hardaway.
The girls would dominate in today's game.
Dana Barrett.
Dana Barrett would come off the bench and just come one step inside the half court line, launch it,
Catch and shoot.
come to the bench.
I'm gonna
Come to the
get
bench.
Kenny Anderson.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
He couldn't shoot though.
No,
That-
no,
that
but he can get to the
handle.
cup though.
It was Kyrie. That's where Kyrie game come from.
But he couldn't
No,
shoot.
Kyrie game come from
Rod Strickland.
Rod Strickland.
Yeah,
Rod Strickland couldn't shoot though. He wouldn't make it.
I think Sean Kemp would do good. You think
He's
Sean?
nice, but he wouldn't
But
make it.
Shaq is the only player I think that would dominate every single era.
I think so too.
Shaq at his best is the best player in every era.
2000 Shaq to me
Is the best player ever.
The season he put together in 2000 was the greatest season I've seen from any player ever.
You'll watch Shaq and you'll see who the center is on their team. Like, oh yeah, they
Like, it's over. It's gonna be bad.
And they
But
go
Shaq,
16.
Shaq will manhandle Hall of Fame motherfuckers. He just be like, get out my way.
Somebody said Ed Cota. Ed Cota had a nice handle and was a great passer.
But he got beat out by Janelle Parker.
Yo, do y'all think Sean Kemp would do good?
When Ed Cota could have been on the Lakers championship team that year, but Janelle Parker beat him out because he was
He wasn't even good.
Janelle Parker, but he's one that he beat out Ed Cota in the preseason.
You know,
Patrick Ewing, somebody said no, Ewing wouldn't. He wouldn't even be.
Sean
No, Ewing had a face-up game. Ewing had a face-up game.
Ewing should not be top 75, man. Fuck
You know, Patrick was trash.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got?
you know.
Who y'all got? Who y'all got over
Robinson
you?
would be better than that.
David Robinson would be dominant in every era.
Sean Kemp.
I think David Robinson is more
Sean Kemp be good.
Sean Kemp was like a Zion.
Yeah, like a Zion. Blake
If we're
Griffin.
gonna talk about half a career,
Yeah, let's talk
because
about-
Steve Nash, people always want to forget about his first season.
Yeah.
Right.
But if we're gonna talk about half a career, Sean Kemp from '92 to '98.
Right.
Was the
Remember,
motherfucker.
Sean
Yeah,
Kemp was the only
absolutely.
nigga that Robin couldn't hold.
Yeah.
That was Robin handled Jordan, he handled Shaq, but he could not fuck with Sean Kemp.
Tim Hardaway.
Sean Kemp was
Sean Kemp.
He was world.
What's your last joint?
Oh. So my last thing that we got here is I was about to say the name wrong, bro, and it was gonna be so bad. Dusty Baker. Right?
My nigga.
Dusty Baker, you know what I'm saying? He's the manager for the Houston Astros, and he's playing against the Atlanta Hawks. And he's
the Atlanta Hawks.
I mean, no, not the Hawks. Let me correct you right quick.
No, not you said Hawks.
The Atlanta Braves. Yeah. And he started off on the Braves.
Somewhere he went to California high school. I don't know where it is, but I know it's got to be in California.
He was a rookie on the Braves, 19-year-old rookie on the Braves, and now he's playing them in the World Series. So shout out
He
to
was a
Dusty Baker.
19-year-old rookie on the Braves in 1968.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dusty Baker.
He was a manager of the Giants back when they lost to the Angels. I was mad.
Yeah.
Why don't he get? I just niggas ain't into baseball, so he don't get the props he deserves.
Yeah.
But he's one of the greatest coaches, period, in any sport.
5 teams to the pennant.
Niggas
I hope he
definitely.
wins. I hope his squad. Okay, now I'm not so mad the Dodgers lost. I didn't pay attention.
Niggas,
Houston.
hey, niggas think Dusty Baker is a dirty nigga who make cookies. They don't. They have no idea who Dusty Baker is. I'm telling you right now. I all know this. So if y'all thought it was. Not, that's not how it's going.
Hey, Dusty Baker look like he'd be Duncan's grandfather. For real.
Wish he was, nigga.
You said Duncan look
World
like a
Series like a
nigga.
motherfucker.
Hey, you saying Duncan look like a dirty nigga that bake cookies or what? It's funny how you said that right.
I like how Mr. Cynthia came up. All right, Mr. Cynthia. I ain't got nothing good.
Yeah, nigga, I think we need to get back into baseball, man.
That's a lot of money. It's a lot of
That's where
money.
all the money is.
And when you retire, you ain't limping.
Lower probability of brain injury, higher pay, better quality of life.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Not as many injuries.
Not as many injuries.
You can actually have a like. You ever see retired NFL, retired NBA niggas walking around? Them niggas like. You ever see Barkley walk? That nigga got a permanent limp.
Well, Barkley fat to the motherfucker, so let me go.
I mean, Doctor. You ever see Dr. J walk? That nigga got a limp. And I mean, but
Bill Russell?
Yeah, them motherfuckers all got limps.
You looking at Bill Russell?
Respect Bill when he walk in the building.
But the baseball players be walking in like, hey, they good.
I ain't never seen a baseball player at the club. You?
Shit, yeah. CC Sabathia.
I see. Yeah, I'm about to say.
I've never seen. You know how it is.
I see
The
Puig.
promoters.
They don't be at the nigga club.
I seen Dale Strawberry.
Gary Sheffield.
Just avoid.
What you talking about that? I thought about that because
Strawberry was out just
We always had-
brother.
it was always a Clipper or a Laker or a Raider that had a night at the club. I ain't never had Dodger night in Hollywood on Sunset. Like,
Right.
there's never been like what's that motherfucker name? Kennedy Jensen night.
We give basketball
I ain't never seen
niggas
that.
too much respect.
Yeah.
Baseball niggas need. I'm tired of seeing tall niggas taking all the bitches. At least the baseball niggas is around our size, nigga.
That's the thing.
7 foot.
That's the thing.
You feel what I'm saying?
A baseball nigga, he like any one of us can play. Oh, I play Major League Baseball.
Right.
And then you had to believe it.
But these NBA niggas make it hard on us.
I'm in the Manor League right now, bitch.
You gotta believe that shit.
They be in a club looking like Subway's past.
Right? Like,
Damn.
You don't hear no baby mama drama with baseball niggas?
They make too much
I'm
money.
sure they do.
That boy
David Justice, who he's going
I'm sure they do.
because he a rapist, nigga.
he was going upside Halle Berry head.
His girl ass, and that's
David
why
Justice was beating the shit out of Holly Berry. Allegedly.
Any bitch that get beat up on by every nigga she been with, is something wrong with the bitch.
So let's visit it. You know what's funny? We were just talking about this. We were just talking about this. You got that? So, as fine, no, listen, as fine as Holly Berry is, right? We know I dropped dead baddie since niggas was two. Since niggas was two, she was fine. I don't care what you're talking about. So, you know what I'm saying? When you say a bitch Holly Berry bad, nigga like, ooh.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? She was a nigga epitome or something. So, now that we know her getting beat up.
I don't know what that means.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Google me, nigga. So listen. So her getting beat up by niggas, was that a product of her, or she just chose bad men?
She chose bad.
Either way.
Every time.
Look, well, if she choosing, you attract what you are. So if you choosing bad people, that means you bad.
She should
Even if,
chose
real quick, even if she was in the wrong in every single situation, the outcome can't be putting hands on
fire on her. Right.
Yeah,
it can't be that. So
She got the snapping out together.
So I said epitome.
She got the
Epitome is a person or thing that is a perfect example of a particular quality or type.
Thank you, sir.
Epitome.
No,
This shit ain't just no clothing brand. Shut up. This shit. Okay. I fight niggas and I go read.
That is actually epitome, my nigga. Epitome. The whole time.
Epitome.
Tone.
Epitome.
like Tony.
Epitome.
No, it's not. Yeah,
Like the nerve. Like hyperbole. It's not hyperbole.
Hyperbole.
It's not
potato, man. Let him
That nigga done go
Blockify after that one. You didn't go to
don't go to parties look.
God damn.
Todd, you're musty.
Dunk, you go to parties looking for the horse devour.
You got two different 5 different colors, man.
Epitome.
Terrorists in the back. You don't get your ass out here for a call. National security in this motherfucker. Get the fuck out of here. Ain't you supposed to be on the border, nigga, trying to get a car? This nigga got a jean suit on.
Jean jacket outfit ass nigga.
You didn't go to Mervin's. You didn't go to Mervin's and come kill.
Okay.
Until one of the bikes.
BlockFi. Look, cashback credit cards are so 2020, man. 2020, man, I bought so much kung fu material, man. It wasn't even worth it, man. Earn Bitcoin instead. You know what I mean?
That's a fact.
BlockFi is the world's first Bitcoin rewards credit card that lets you earn unlimited 1.5% in Bitcoin in all qualifying purchases. All right? Introducing BlockFi Rewards Visa Signature Card. It's the easiest way to get Bitcoin just by making everyday purchases. Now see that? Okay. Grow your Bitcoin portfolio when you buy groceries, pay your bills, fill up at the gas station. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I use it all the time when I'm buying tacos on Taco Tuesday, man, getting Bitcoin back. You can earn 1.5% in Bitcoin on all qualifying purchases with no reward limits. Plus, there's no annual fees, no foreign transaction fees, just Bitcoin earned every single qualifying purchase. Now is the time to start. I messed up. Now, you know what I'm saying? When you mess up, just stop and start over, brother.
Over your teeth again, huh?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that bomb ass chicken sandwich you made.
THs, nigga. THs is struggling.
Hey, it's the epitome in me, brother.
Still the only word. And you still don't know that you got a problem with your THs, though, nigga. You tongue son of a bitch.
It's the up to me.
That nigga, that. I'm fucked up. My tongue is tired. Go ahead, nigga.
It's the up to me. I don't know.
That nigga got the dirty dashiki on, nigga.
Gangsta nerd.
Dirty
I read the
dashiki.
dictionary after I go banging and can't even say epitome.
That nigga got his wife's curtain holder on there. Give me them napkins. I'm gonna read this shit. I'm
horse devourers.
I'm African. Look at me. This Sakazulu wore this. Go ahead and read the shit with the glasses on.
That's why we gave you Manscaped. You couldn't mess that up. Manscaped Poppy.
Flawless, nigga. Flawless grandma Todd.
Manscaped Poppy.
Grandma Todd.
All right. Now's the time to start to ramp up your Bitcoin portfolio. Bitcoin saw a 230% annualized return in 2020. In fact, Bitcoin was the best performing asset in the last decade, outperforming NASDAQ 100 by 10%, according to Yahoo Finance. BlockFi is the leader in crypto. It was named Forbes FinTech 50 list in 2021. Plus, BlockFi is the easiest place to buy, sell, and earn crypto. There is no better time to sign up and start earning Bitcoin today. BlockFi.
Nigga know Bobby.
Somebody said all those Bobby Hemmings Bible.
That nigga, if you know who Bobby Hemming is, you're
That was the funniest shit I read in the chat. Bobby Hemmings Bible holder.
Man.
I didn't know it was real. I thought I was gonna do mine. I thought I was gonna do mine after we got back from Briac.
Show
Not funny, nigga.
Don't do that. That shit wasn't funny. You know, everyone get on my head.
Briac is funny? Okay, this nigga got this shirt on. Nobody's laughing at him. But Briac is funny.
Briac's hilarious. Briac's hilarious. It was good. It's good.
Nigga, you look like Sandra boyfriend, nigga. Fuck out of here. Nigga, you like you finna go give birth to a baby. You like a gay doula, nigga. Fuck out of here. Gay doula? Let me start shooting. Show quiet. You know how show get it at. I have shows step up. Show quiet today. I don't know why. You must be waiting for the next shit.
Your sweat. Hey,
it's, you crowning, bitch. You crowning the legs up, bitch. Any minute, bitch. This nigga, y'all used to be going back and forth. I don't know what's wrong with you.
Yeah, I don't know. He said that you got on them dingy sweats. You just came back from an obstacle course.
You got a mom jeans.
You got from an obstacle course. Mud run.
Something you used to wear. But you got mom jeans on, nigga. You got mom jeans, nigga, with no kids, nigga.
You came back.
You
just came back from double dare practice. You just was paintballing. That's cool, man.
Hey, that's
cool.
Hey, your side tooth got his own zip code. Nigga.
What you got for us,
Show? The area between that area.
Yeah, so I got
show.
Yeah, I got Snoop, man. You know what I'm saying? He just had his 50th birthday, like last week or whatever. Yeah. And also, you know, he got a lot of ups and downs. You know what I'm saying? Mainly ups. You know what I mean? Yeah, smiles and frowns. So, like, even on like, he got some good news that he doing Super Bowl this year, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like messed up because he lost his mom recently, you know what I'm saying?
Rest in peace, man. And she's only 70, man.
Young lady, man. Rest in peace, mom.
Yeah, rest in peace.
Man, that sucks.
Yeah.
We got love for you at Kraig Snoop.
Yeah, we got love for
Snoop Mama Tate.
Yeah. She was sick in May. He didn't say why, but you know what I mean? But yeah, she ended up passing, I believe, like Monday, I believe it was. Yeah.
Yeah, man. Cold-blooded, man. Losing a parent. No, that's
man. Much love to Snoop.
For real.
Yep.
Yep.
What else you got for us?
The next one, October 23rd. You know what I'm saying? Lil Nas X talking about he got a feature with Boosie.
That nigga Todd happy?
He been waiting on that shit.
That nigga Autobot's like, what?
I'm gonna
She ain't got a stick in his mouth.
Anybody want some cinnamon? With some cinnamon, anybody?
Selling cinnamon.
He said he's selling cinnamon. That's funny. Damn. Okay. So Lil Nas X is trolling Boosie.
And it'd be funny because I feel like Lil Nas X is like the new 6ix9ine of the internet right now. Meaning like entertainment, marketing and shit. And this shit funny to me because it's like he picking on grown ass men and they just reacting every time. So that shit, it's funny. It's hilarious to me. That shit.
They call him Ty Bambata.
Yeah. I've been saying, stop calling him African, man. Take the Africa all the way. Take the African way all the way from that shit.
Good stuff. Just the good part.
Disrespected by people like that.
If I produced that song, I wouldn't be sitting here, nigga. Somewhere, nigga.
Sounding like he molests petting zoo animals.
And you got your boy in the back dressed like Jody Watley in this motherfucker.
Hey, nigga, you about to
Shit, dog.
Point at him.
Hey, mute Ty first of all.
We got Larry from the chat room in this bitch.
Yeah. And you bought that dashiki from a Mexican nigga.
This the first person I've seen with perm in his beard.
I don't like. Go ahead, Larry. It's so much, dog. I'm here till Friday. I'll be back Thursday. I'm here till Friday.
Loosen up your jean jacket.
I'll make you leave though before Thursday.
It'll never happen.
I'll make you leave.
The jacket's very tight.
Yeah.
You play flag football in that jacket?
Yeah. Your outfit is not matching nothing, nigga.
It's Dosey's birthday. You want to
Don't put that on me. Don't put that on me.
Another shot. Take a shot.
Don't take a shot to
That nigga disrespected your birthday with that shit.
He loves it, man.
Yeah. Don't do that. You don't like it? No, nigga, I said it earlier.
You was for real? Or you was just saying
No,
that?
I'm so sincere.
You like it?
Consult with me. Consult with me next time when you gonna wear some shit like that.
Thought I did. That was the wrong number.
Let's just say Chivas on the
What?
Taco Tap. That's funny.
Taco Tap. That shit came with a pinata.
That nigga got his necklace from a bitch's door beads.
Animal crackers.
Dope shit.
Funny shit.
Y'all niggas done.
Well, I don't wear listers. He don't wear necklaces, he wear listers. Oh, we're gonna break? Oh, okay.
Hey, before we go to break, let me say something real quick before we go to break. Thumbs up this motherfucking video, y'all.
Hey, share it, shit.
It's the dopest shit on the internet, man. Come on, y'all. Y'all playing.
Like button.
And share it, man.
Yeah.
For real.
The realest niggas you know. That was your last topic, Ty?
Yeah, that was showing you something too early.
Thank God.
Hey, God, you are unforgettable, man.
Unforgettable in every way.
The Nigerian Nightingale in this moment.
Y'all already know I'm multi-talented.
Commercial break when we get back, more Kraig facts.
Let's go. Hold on, pre-op.
The first shit you said was funny.
Fill that void and build a spaceship. And since all gold comes from an asteroid, this is the great bombardment of large men. I'm big, fresh, no guess, like I broom the room key. I know it, and stay around white like Coonsby. A poet in a glass, been a blast, it's spinning with center gas. About to doubt you and route to out you. But I have nothing to hide. Offered a prostitute a ride cause I was feeling obliged. What we have is a granddaughter too good for her grandfathers. Committed a manslaughter and murdered the hand-taught her. That bitch called life, that piss poor wife. Be here when everything is cool but gone when ain't shit right. Jumped in the pool with a cigarette and a stick won't light. Diamante. Check it out, man. Download that Chill Withers album, man. chill. No, nigga, you need to chill. Sometimes you gotta let shit happen, even if it's negative, just so you can figure it out. Y'all niggas are suckers, man. You probably got a hell of a dare card collection, don't you? Chill with her, chill with her, chill with her.
Are you a philosopher?
Kind of unintentionally, I guess, yeah.
Life is a bitch, man. All my knowledge base is on how to control the bitch's life. That's the only woman that is fucking with you and everybody else. And if you don't control her, she gonna run right over you. Shut up, bitch! I said pancakes, bitch, okay? Turkey bacon is cool too, but I need pancakes as well, okay, bitch? That's all I'm saying. You see I'm over here doing an interview. I know you probably got a nigga, whatever, just pancakes and turkey bacon, bitch. And I mean, you gotta control life. Cause everybody's fucking with her, so what makes you different?
You've been bitten by the snake. I can tell cause you're looking for mistakes. Like great don't come with second takes. In that search for perfection, the journey goes to waste. How you on but you ain't? Crystal ball says y'all ain't saints, nigga. And y'all ain't crew, he the boss. He don't do that greyhound with you. The black bag belongs to you for a town or two. Make friends with a bum, sleep on the street, and that's the only nigga down with you. Cause you all you got. Preaching man can't do it, nigga, call your shot. He done brain fucked your girl and now she bringing them all you got. Embrace that label of sin and now your balls is chopped. But once you believe in you, then it's all to stop. Killers, cutthroats, and scoundrels, you keep a lot of niggas around. A circus over there and they waiting to clown. Cause you lost what they found. Killers, cutthroats, and scoundrels, you keep a lot of niggas around you. It's a circus over there, and they waiting to clown you, cause you lost what they found. I only know what I know. Sometimes I fall short when I'm slapping a hoe. Mother taught me hit back, father taught me get strapped. So when they come swinging, all you need is click clack. Them hungry niggas will extort you, they almost forced to. How you in Rome and ain't talk to Caesar? Them west side niggas gon' check your visa. Yeah, no stab, that's a crab. Can't run with a Charlie horse, unlit lamp. Plus that bitch, she with them niggas, all shit snap. She done turn your hotel into a Target trap. They might as well take your bread, but hopefully they leave your head. Another Louis bag and we left for dead. It's group economics, dog and sled. If we don't pull for each other, then there's trouble ahead. Killers, cutthroats, and scoundrels, you keep a lot of niggas around you. It's a circus over there and they waiting to clown you, cause you lost what they found. Cutthroats, killers, and scoundrels, you keep a lot of niggas around. She looking for a layup. I could tell cause when she talks she don't say much. And she used to be an A cup. Got a new body from the waist up. From a set up bitch to a set up miss. She like a drug dealer cause she set up licks. And she halfway conscious. Whole teppin' in this halfway nonsense. How the fuck are you the real McCoy when I meet you with the truth but the vibe is soy? Cutthroats and scoundrels, you keep a lot of niggas around you. It's a circus over there and they waiting to clown you, cause you lost what they found.
What you say, Carl? Well, you know I know that. But why wouldn't I do what you telling me to do now? I'm here because of you, Lord. Because if you are walk by faith and not by sight, Well, exactly. When I was in the penitentiary, wasn't nobody. Okay. Well, what does that mean to me? Exactly, Lord. Exactly. That's why I love you, God. A personal relationship.
Brother, what brings you to our beautiful church today?
I've been on drugs my whole life. It's taken everything from me. I thought it was going to help me with my cardio. And I can't stop snitching.
Listen, man, I got the dope. Right here.
He got the dope. I see it.
Lord, you've heard this man's heart, God. Bless this man and give this brother a miracle. He's gotten you off the drugs. It's a miracle.
Oh my God, hallelujah, I'm off of drugs.
What is this, brother? Who does it belong to?
There's cocaine right there. You know anything about that?
Nope.
God! The Lord tells me you've been hiding some things, brother. Lord tells me you have a serious case of hepatitis B. Lord has also told me that you're a heavy eater. That when you pass gas, there's weight to it. Thank you, Lord, for that word. Lord also tells me that when you eat, you pick the food out your teeth, re-season it, and re-swallow it. I see here that you actually borrow money from the police. Thank you, God. If I owe you something, I'm not going to give it to you, so you're better off getting it from God, my Nick.
Read it down so I don't need no hands or action.
Ready and go.
Of hepatitis B. It's the Lord, what you say, God? Okay, God, Lord has also told me that you're a heavy eater. That when you pass gas, there's weight to it. Thank you, Lord, for that word.
I needed to see Eugene the evangelist. I knew I needed to see Eugene the evangelist. I knew I needed to see Eugene, the gangster evangelist. Man, your reputation on the streets is unbelievable. You have no idea what's been going on with me. I've been messing around with drugs my whole life. I'm talking about years. I thought cocaine was the answer. Have you ever seen anybody fat on cocaine? Absolutely not.
All right, ready? And go.
What you say, God? Well, you know I know that. But why wouldn't I do what you're telling me to do now? I'm here because of you, Lord. Because of you, I walk by faith and not by sight. Well, exactly. When I was in the penitentiary, wasn't nobody. Okay. Well, what does that mean to me? Exactly, Lord. Exactly. That's why I love you, God. Personal relationship. Brother, what brings you to our beautiful church today?
First, thank you for seeing me. Yes!
Thanks for having me on. Glad, man, to promote this album and shit,
All right, so what's your name? What y'all here for?
I'm Eugene, the gangster evangelist. You know what I'm saying? With me is the homie Boo.
Boo Capone, Eugene, that's my partner.
Right.
Let's leave it at that.
Let's talk about your brother.
Yeah, man, I ain't gonna lie, I got a drug problem. I hit rock bottom. I'm smoking Sherm to take the pain away, homie. You know what I'm saying? Take the pain away.
I hope you can hear what I was thinking. I have started sending smoke signal.
You know what I'm saying? I don't feel nothing. But, even though I don't feel no pain, it do make me feel like God.
Hey! What happened to the wine? You turned it back to water.
So what God doing, take backs now?
Okay. The Sherm do make me feel like God. And I can talk to my brother.
I'll be standing next to God. So, if you talk to him, I'll hear you.
When he died, my brother told me when he died, he didn't expect to die. He told me, I didn't expect to get popped
in a pop locking competition, but if you need to talk to me, I'll be standing next to God. All you gotta do is talk to God, and I'll be able to hear you. So I'll be talking to my brother all the time. Anything you want me to do, Lord, slap, kill, shoot, stab, all that. What you say, God? Well, you know I know that. You good up there, Turbo? Turbo! Turbo! I've been on Sherm ever since.
Sounds tragic. Well,
And he was popping.
Turbo, man. Turbo!
Turbo! He was popping.
got pop like it.
No, he was popping.
My brother got pop locking, man. And ever since then, like.
Turbo!
Cut the cameras, man.
Take them cameras, man. Cut them goddamn cameras.
So what y'all got going on? What's the deal? What y'all here for?
Yeah, we working on a Christmas album. It's a dog bark Christmas album. First song from the album is Jingle Bells.
Different. If y'all like it, okay.
Second single is a Silent Night. We barking Silent Night too. All right, homie, so you know.
Yeah.
We out here working, you know what I'm saying?
Working. We working. My daddy's mother! My daddy's mother!
One time the homies got into a squabble and I ran off her.
Shandala! Oh, shalagoon, shak. I got to hold it down, move. I don't know if I can do it. Bone to tell you, blood. They wouldn't even let Snoop in the jungles. We shot there.
I used to let the homies practice knockouts on me. I used to hold their jackets. Hey, nigga.
That's a woman! And you know I know a woman because her butt stink.
Walking real spry since you put her through the fry. Now she fucking old boy and she don't even say goodbye. Missing old girl and she wants to know the why. But open means open and emotions are a lie. Even if I had a heart, she would serve it with some pie. On a casual encounter with a bouncer over fries. When he give it to you, we gon' finally say goodbye. Cause all I do is eat, drink, fuck, and then say goodnight. I really don't fuck with you.
Did you just cough, bitch?
Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I'd be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you.
Did you just cough, bitch?
Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I'd be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. The trouble with y'all is y'all ain't trouble at all. Do what you wanna do, nigga, including dropping the ball. Plan for what's in store, homie, you are not at the mall. You're not a customer no more, but a product of all. Your brother said what? Baby, don't play. We both know Lil Jeffrey gay. You do what I tell you to do, and he do what a nigga say. Plus, I'm the one fucking you. When you feed me bullshit, I gotta stomach you and shit out direction. Like that time you kept your bat by the door for safety. Then I said, if you don't take this and keep it next to your bed, nigga gon' break in the house and take this shit and hit you in the head. I really don't fuck with you.
Did you just cough, bitch?
Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I'd be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you.
Did you just cough, bitch?
Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I'd be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. I really don't fuck with you.
Did you just cough, bitch?
Cause you just something to do. You're damn right I'd be a fool for food. But I really don't fool with you. I thought you knew. we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. When I buy it, you buy it, but ain't nobody selling shit. Jealous of the fetishes when ownership's the medicine. Do the things that boomerang so you can leverage it. Shit gets hairy, be a wig and get ahead of it. Miss you, say you bored, we not on one accord. Arguing and fighting, damn near mopping up the floors. That lesbian sex shit ain't free. She gon' have to pay you, cause you got to pay me. And we keeping this in order. Can't be a dime without the rest of my quarter, cause I'm never there sorta. Before me, it was a bunch of weird niggas around you hobby shop till I broke the board, I'm karate chop. And I'm really not into violence, interpretate the silence as prizes. And I'm really more into vibing, you perpetrating Simons or Hymens. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD. My neighbor Dan lost some weight, but he ain't came too far. Hit that alarm 1,500 times a day trying to show you his car. And we both know he's proud of it. Go off and dance some of that clam and watch him chowder it. Cause you could be with the miss, but without a bitch. The with is the money and without is the glitch. You're paying her to leave, if she breathe, you should trip. Miami, the Grammys, New York, a trip. I'm searching for emotion, but all I know is logic. She wants to be my girlfriend, I show her like my closet. Cause we could be close and yet still remain strangers. Leave that where you from shit to them gangbangers. I'm highly advanced, the message in the dance. Some of y'all wear the skirts while those of us wear the pants. You wanna know the difference? It's really not explicit. It's when a nigga talk to his bitch, shut up and listen. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd. I think we OD'd. Clear the air like some trees until we OD. I might move a little fast and didn't plant no seeds, but I'm man enough to say that we OD'd.
Believe that. Grind it before I get it. Bring my niggas with me, ain't no limits to the ceiling. Out here touching digits. Hoes showing love, but please don't catch no feelings. Riding with that thumper while I'm thumbing through these millions. Hunting to feed my children. Lying in the jungle, all I do is fucking kill shit.
Yeah. You're listening to NUTZ, the saltiest station in the game. I'm that man, Barry Beige. That's gonna be a wrap on tonight's program, but before we dip, we're gonna take a few calls. Caller number one, what's your name? Talk to me.
Yeah, my name's DJ Young Guacamole, and I want to give a shout out to Show for playing my shit, you know what I mean? Now I'm booked for shows and drowning in bitches.
Show you right. Caller number two, get at me.
Yeah, my name is Nutrag, and y'all said my song Bubble Gut Slide was trash. Man, fuck y'all.
Yeah, my brother, that shit went straight in the doo-doo pile. Better luck next time, you hoe-ass nigga. Caller number three, get at me, baby.
Hi, yeah, is this, Barry Beige?
Nah. Caller number four, take us home, baby.
Yeah, ma.
Yeah, go ahead.
I just want to give a shout out to DJ Show, man, for the best show on IG, man. Got some trash, man.
Goddamn right. What's my motto?
Don't be a hoe. Fuck with DJ Show, man. bartender.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember.
Yeah.
Cause my girl threw away the roses I just sent her.
Oh.
She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender.
Hey.
I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender.
Man, where did you get your bartending degree at? The DeVry Institute? Man, hey, that last drink that you made tasted like a strawberry Huxtable. Let me find out you up in here making cosmopolitans. You got to be the worst bartender that I've ever encountered.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember.
Yeah.
My girl threw away the roses I just sent her. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender.
Hey.
I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender.
Bartender.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember.
Yeah.
My girl threw away the roses I just sent her. She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender.
Hey.
I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender.
Man, why was that last drink you made so spicy? Like, it didn't have to be that spicy. You in here making ghost pepper daiquiris, you know what I'm saying? Habanero margaritas. And was that last drink supposed to have pumpkin seed shells in it? Man, what is I need to speak to your supervisor, man. What is his extension? Cause I don't even know. What was that last drink you made? What you call that? A Dasani? A Arrowhead Mountain Spring water? Good drinks is hard to find around here, boy. I tell you, man. That drink that you just made tasted like a teriyaki chicken bowl. Your drinks is in here tasting like power steering fluid.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember.
Yeah.
My girl threw away the roses I just sent her.
Oh.
She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender.
Hey.
I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender.
Bartender.
Can you pour me up a cup? I won't remember.
Yeah.
My girl threw away the roses I just sent her.
Oh.
She caught me flirting with a bestie by the blender.
Hey.
I'ma keep on drinking and blame the bartender.
Well, I'm your host, Uncle Todd, and this bartender here is somebody need to put a C- in the window when you come up here to get a drink from this dude, because I seen him back here making gin and penicillins.
One time I walked into a restaurant while a woman I was dating was on a date. So I did what any real man would do. I introduced her to my date. I was like, hey, how you doing, friend? Friend. This is my friend. My friend. This is her friend. And wow, that's a whole lot of friendly shit going on in here today, huh? Well, God bless. You God bless all the friendships happening in here today. You gotta let some people just be who they are and accept them for that, you know, because the ego will fuck shit up, man. The ego will have you thinking that it can't happen to you. It could happen to anybody. Your woman's supposed to be the closest thing to you. Let me tell you something, fellas. You don't know your girlfriend until you've dropped her off at her boyfriend's house. Huh? That's when you know a woman. Go on inside. You know I love you. Go on. Go on and...
Tell me when and that's another one. So and tell my haters that's another one. And another one. And another one. We got another one. Building wealth and having fun. You can tell the world we got another one. You can tell the world we got another one. Yes, we number one. Yeah, we number one. Yeah.
We know what happened. We know what happened.
Yeah. That nigga just came out of cocoon.
My grandma had that same shirt.
You know what?
He can't find his bone.
Yo!
What is he gonna do?
Your shirt came out.
He find his bone.
Hey, when they
That's fucking comedy.
hey, when they got your shirt out the printer, it had an error.
Yeah, that's bad. That was good shit, man. I ate some spam, man.
Go ahead, show your last joint.
Oh yeah, girl goes on a date with a guy, and what happened? This girl, she basically took out her whole work staff on a blind date, and it was a $3,100 bill at the restaurant.
That might be grounds to beat a bitch's ass.
But
a $3,100 bill
on a blind date.
On a blind date, she bought all her coworkers
on a blind date.
Wait, hold on. We gotta stop right at the beginning of this. How do we even get to a bill?
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that's on him.
Right.
As soon as I seen
A side of
anybody
grits.
other than her, I'm just saying thank you after that because I know I'm eating for free.
Yeah.
The nigga,
thank you.
What he ended up doing was paying for his bill and dip on her.
Yeah,
Makes sense. For his bill.
Yeah,
That's a smart brother.
yeah, smart
a
dude.
disrespectful woman.
That's what I'd have charged her for that, man.
That's a disrespectful woman. You brought
Women be doing that bullshit.
your coworkers.
Talk about it. Those said they be.
That she don't give a fuck about this.
Hey.
Doing that
Her
bullshit.
homegirls.
They be doing that bullshit. Showing up to them. Oh, it's me and my homegirls. Oh, word.
She brought the nigga from work that she fucking.
Oh, that's enough.
On his
Ran the
head.
bill up.
I wasn't gonna say it, but I did that.
So how did it make the news? Was something else happen? Did he?
No, that's basically what it was. Like she was stuck with a bill that she couldn't really afford. Like you know, what I mean?
Washing dishes, nigga. At the end of the night.
When we do it to them, it don't make the news. I mean, when they do it to us, it don't make the news. But when we do it to them, it's on the internet.
Well, it was this one nigga that was on. I think he was on one of them fucking dating sites.
I think I deceived it.
Remember that shit? He was going around and running up this bill with chicks and just dipping.
I didn't see that.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I thought about that shit.
That's hilarious.
Oh, man, that's some player
What was
shit.
the outcome?
They caught him eventually.
But they can't do that.
They can't do shit. You can't come here no more. You can't come to this restaurant no more. Some shit like that. It was real mediocre.
They have your picture.
She's like, why does this nigga keep turning seats down? Like he's turning. No, we don't want to sit right there. No, we don't want to sit right there. I need to sit where if I leave, this bitch ain't gonna know. What you got for us?
Oh, this all.
No.
Just give it to me. All right, shit. I got two stories. Excuse me, sir. You on your phone? Thank you. I appreciate you, man. You in the motherfucking way. No, you're not. I appreciate you. All right, my first story is about good old Dr. Fauci. You know what I mean? That motherfucker set up in Congress and denied the gain of the data that was taken from the Wuhan shit, saying he wasn't the one that was actually funding the data research.
Right.
But it was him. It was NIH. They got the papers. They lied in Congress. Now, anybody else that lies in Congress, Trump's lawyer who lied to Congress about something he lied about, it was some stupid shit. But he lied about that. He went to jail for that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They usually get at you for that. But this nigga's still telling us some shit after he's been on for the data that they was trying to get. They basically was taking bat DNA, like viruses, and trying to see if they can transform that to human.
Right.
And it worked. Obviously, but they saying that wasn't them though. That wasn't them. So I'm saying that's not the one. That's not the reason why we have this right here. That they did all that bullshit research.
So they're saying that Fauci
and the NIH, which is a national institution of health, is the ones who was funding the Wuhan lab in China.
Right.
The one that had the leak. They saying they wasn't. Documents say they are.
Yeah.
So Congress is like, why did you lie? So he's gonna have to come up in a whole nother hearing of saying, because him and Rand Paul got into it. Rand Paul like, what? Aren't you funding this? He's like, nah, we not. I would never. You don't know what the hell he told Rand Paul. You don't know what the hell he's talking about. Right in front of Congress. You don't know what the hell you're talking about. Now it's come back that that definitely did happen, and basically he was funding that shit.
That was some months ago, right?
No, that happened just now. They just finally
when he did that, yeah.
That was a couple months ago. Him and Rand Paul got into it. Now Rand Paul was actually telling the truth, and Dr. Fauci was lying.
See, that's why, like, I know most of y'all get me, but some people who out there be like, Dewan always sticking up for black folks. The reason is because as a country does, as the people do. I mean, if it's gangsterism on top, nigga, them is the real gangsters. These niggas is lying to our face, lying in Congress, and the masses be like, oh. But if a nigga do the same thing, they be like, we need to get together and do better. Yeah. Nigga, the people ain't gonna look. It's always gonna be a segment of every society, no matter what race you are. That's gonna be on some bullshit.
It's called gain of function research.
It's always gonna be people on bullshit. But when you see what this country be up to, them is the real gangsters. These niggas is lying in front of your face.
Leave the country, Dewan. You hate the motherfucker. Why don't you know about the motherfucker? Where you gonna go?
He said he can't go to Africa. He said he can't go to Africa.
You see what's going on in France, right? The same shit going on in France. The same shit going on in China. The same shit going on in Nigeria. Corruption at the top.
Oh yeah, it's corruption.
It's corruption at the top.
So that's your excuse for staying here?
I'm out here. What's your excuse for that blouse?
I'm just saying, nigga, all these Hotep niggas hate this motherfucker, but they ain't going nowhere.
As soon as I get my money up, I'm out here.
Because you know what niggas people say the system is broken. Ain't nowhere you can't go. Nowhere to run to, nowhere to hide.
Dr. Umar would have got beheaded anywhere else.
That's a fact. Hey, that's a fact, though. That's a fucking fact.
I love him, but nigga, he would have been beheaded, nigga.
He would have got buried. What they do? Bury niggas up to his neck?
Dude, this country is great because they allow the bullshit.
Yeah,
they allow the bullshit. As much bullshit as they be on, they allow.
Yeah.
If I
ran this motherfucker, it would be way more. It would be way less liberties, nigga. It's illegal to be a bitch ass nigga. Literally.
Y'all gotta clap it up for that, nigga.
No, that's the real shit.
I'm with you. That's what I'm saying. I don't judge motherfuckers who do what they do on the low end. If every day-to-day citizen want to get their thievery on, I'm cool with it.
Right.
Because that's how this country run.
Right.
I don't judge them niggas.
Right.
Because that's what them niggas do too. Hey, it is what it is.
It ain't all bad, and that ain't no cool shit.
Oh, it ain't all bad.
Call Saddam wait there, but go to Jamaica.
Don't call that nigga.
Because everybody coming here, man. There's some good shit about this motherfucker. I'm not
of course,
but acting like it's all bad.
But we gotta act. I'm just saying we gotta call out the corruption when it happens. If it's a nigga that's telling us to wear masks and he's flip flopping and all his science is fucked up, we gotta call that out. Because this nigga's it's like
don't they got him on tape saying he wouldn't wear the mask?
Yeah, he said he wouldn't. He said he wouldn't tell people to take the smash.
They want to kill us? You think they want us dead?
No, they want a certain part of the population definitely cold.
But let me ask you, because they can do what the fuck they want to do. Yeah. If they wanted us dead, then why don't they just kill us?
They couldn't do it. They can't do it like that. Can't do it like that.
Why not? What you mean? They got away with it. Plenty of times.
No. Throughout world history, every time a government's trying to kill this many masses of people at one point, it doesn't work. The people because
ain't nobody left to work at McDonald's.
They don't have enough guns.
Work at McDonald's.
They don't have enough guns to kill everybody.
We gotta keep Arby's.
You don't need guns. Nah, you don't need guns.
Because Arby's, nobody eats at
Arby's. When you control the water, the electricity, and all that bullshit, they're like, all right, well, what guns do you need?
You know what you do? Right. You know how that works? They turn it off slowly, and that's what's happening right now.
So they could bleed us out if they wanted to. They don't have to give us no vaccine.
They killed 50,000 motherfuckers in Hiroshima with one bomb, and that wasn't that long ago. Yeah. If they wanted niggas out, we would be out. Exit out the back door into a fiery grave. Big laser around the sky.
Because then you deal with revolt.
Can't do that.
Biggest thing,
they don't want that. They want this shit to be easy.
Here's the power that the people have that they never talk about. The biggest threat to any nation is internal destabilization. Meaning, when the people, if you go to kill a bunch of people,
it's internal.
It's internal. That's an ulcer for that nigga.
nigga Kraig Smith like stomach acid. Nigga.
Well, go ahead,
But like the biggest threat to any country is internal destabilization. And when you're dealing with superpowers, that's the last thing they want is the people infighting within.
Yeah.
So they go kill a bunch of people. What that does is it makes the country start fighting itself. And when the country starts fighting itself, that allows other superpowers to then infiltrate that and kill countries from within. That's how the United States took over, and Europe basically took over the Ottoman Empire during World War I. That's every time you see massive transfers of power throughout world history, it's been an outside nation capitalizing on internal destabilization. So the reason why they can't kill everybody is because that would open them up to Russia, China, and these other countries.
Not everybody though. What about
my bad, go ahead.
What about what's happening with Flint? With the
That's
water?
again, that's systemic though.
Yeah, that's
exactly.
Can't nobody do nothing. Fuck Flint. Ben Harbor, Michigan's been going through it for 3 years.
Nothing but a couple minutes away from.
Yeah, that's where my family from. And that motherfucker, Joe Biden, was just down the road in Michigan and didn't even address what's going on in Ben Harbor. And they said 18 more months.
That's what I'm saying. If they want to kill us off, they can do that.
They're doing it slowly.
But there's espionage happening in this country all the time. But the reason that it doesn't work is because it's not that bad.
It's horrible.
It's not. No. It's not Afghan bad.
Right.
No,
it's not bad enough to where it's not bad enough to where it's not as bad as other countries, bro.
See,
if it was that bad,
that's what I'm saying.
I'm not saying it's great. Listen to what I'm saying. Other places like Cuba, I mean, I could name a multiplicity of countries. They have nothing resource-wise.
For real.
Right.
They have nothing. If they had all this podcast equipment, there's no electricity to plug in, so there's no podcast.
Let's talk
Some
about
places have nothing. There are places in this country that resemble that. Like if you go to East St. Louis, nowhere in California. East St. Louis, Illinois, certain parts of Louisiana. It's niggas who still shit in outhouses and don't have electricity. If that was in abundance, if LA was like that, then it would be a threat of some more. But it's too many resources.
Can I talk about it?
Go ahead.
LA is like that.
Talk about it.
Okay, that's fine. Because I know what y'all do. Y'all go by niggas living on the freeway. It don't matter. They stay in niggas they like it.
Yeah,
what the fuck is you talking about?
A couple of niggas living on the freeway by some millionaires living in high rises. Yeah, that kind of that's the same.
I'm talking about every fucking where you go.
It's a couple 100,000 people in downtown LA.
Whole city.
Okay, do that, bro.
Okay, so but in third world countries, it's everybody.
Exactly. So that's what I'm trying to say.
If we talking about a small portion of the large population.
But we talking. So you comparing a great superpower to a third world country and saying since we're behaving like that, it happens. So it's cool. No, what I'm saying is he's saying it's not that bad.
No. I'm saying it's not bad enough for there to be a coup.
There is though. That's what I'm trying to explain. Let me explain it. So what I'm trying to say is it is because what we're having is issues. If you go to the grocery store right now, what do you see? Empty shelves. That's not because of some fucking vaccine nobody's taking. That's because the ports are fucking.
Some Hotep nigga said I'd be soft shoeing. Fuck you, nigga. How soft is that, you bitch ass nigga? And second of all, why are you here, nigga? You soft shoeing living here, you hoe ass nigga. You just ate a hoagie and probably a double cheeseburger. In some places, they can't do that, you bitch ass nigga. Stop acting like you over here really struggling when you're not. You niggas here don't know struggle.
Here's the difference.
You don't have no idea what it is.
Bro,
you niggas are mad.
That's a fucking fact.
You niggas are angry and shooting and killing niggas because you can't afford Jordans and there's places where they don't have shoes.
That's a law. That's a broad. I'm trying to bring it in. I'm trying to bring it in the world.
You bitch ass nigga.
Fuck them niggas. We're not talking about the hotel. All that fake shit. I feel what you're saying. Because what we're doing is we're having an exchange of ideas. Niggas don't soft shoe. Kraig can be honest and say no, this is that. So soft shoeing is he's standing on it, and even if we say something right, he's like fuck that nigga. I'm saying this. He's not doing that. So y'all niggas is extra. What I'm saying is we have a issue out here systemically, and it's been going on for a long time. They do shit. And we expect them to fuck up. It's like America's a crackhead and we the mom that loves the baby. Like, oh no, that's still my baby though. You know what I'm saying? He can steal my TV. He can do all that shit. But they be having family meetings about this nigga. All type of shit. Mama ain't never gonna kick me out. You know what I'm saying? So it's like we already know who America is to us. Even with our party we follow. How long we been following this party?
60 years.
And what the fuck has been happening? Not a damn thing. So I'm saying we are cultural as people. So we look at certain shit and he's saying some shit that's ancestral. Nothing is good and bad with us as black people, Africans. It's we either fuck with you or we don't. Right. We either fuck with that or we don't fuck with that. That's what I'm saying. So like we have that type of mind state, but America is ready for that. They ready for niggas, like you said, they playing 20 years ahead.
Man.
Like when we was talking about the election, niggas like, oh, they gonna have a plan for us. Like they already had a plan for the next 4 years, fam.
Absolutely.
So don't wait till they are elected to say they gonna do something. And now what's happening? What happened to the $2,000 checks? What happened to the cancellation of student debt?
Nothing.
Nobody's asking the nigga to do it because y'all talking about this fucking bullshit shot that nobody really need.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. They are perfect players of putting us against you. Now we arguing about some bullshit for what? And this nigga taking all the money that's supposed to go to us. They came up with $7 trillion out the where it come from?
Right.
Come on, so we got that's what I'm saying. We got to be conscious of that type. They stealing. That's tax money. That ain't their money. That's money.
Our money.
That's our money. So that's why you got to say something. And if nigga they was directly taking that shit out your account, you would be fucking pissed.
Oh, it's about to happen. Joe Biden said if you cash out more than 600, we coming to get you.
They coming out of your ass.
Craig, I'm gonna answer your question.
That's a fact.
Here's why we as United States citizens have that right to complain. Because the reason why I'm not gonna compare myself to a third world country is if they had that shit, they should have invented it. Here's where we get the flex as United States people from born here in this country that come from here. Look, the luxuries that we have, we invented. The air conditioner was invented here. That's right. The elevator was invented here. Right. My 4 times great granddaddy invented the automatic railroad crossing. Right. We invented this shit.
That's a fact.
Yeah, that's a fact. It's in the motherfucking patent office. My thing is this. This is the point I'm trying to make. All the luxuries that we talk about having, we created. So when the country created it, and the people on the bottom like us as black people who created all this shit, when we don't get the chance to share in what the fuck we created, I can't compare myself to a country that got shit in the streets. They should have created their own fucking septic system. We did.
But listen,
no, the septic system didn't exist until we created it, nigga.
But he's right. But hold on. You say luxuries. That is the key word.
We created them.
In other countries, they're hungry for different things. Our appetite here as black people is for luxury.
Yeah, because we created it.
You're not listening.
What we respect, what women think is successful, what niggas want to be around, it's all luxury based.
White supremacist mentality.
If Kraig Facts was in Nigeria, it'd probably be the most popular.
Oh hell yeah!
I'm talking about in relation to the culture. If there was a version of Kraig Facts in Nigeria or Jamaica,
if it was even possible,
right.
The government.
What did you start with that?
But here, right, since we crave luxury, that's a part of our appetite. Shows like this aren't super popular. It's all rich niggas fucking with other rich niggas because niggas want to see luxuries. It's athletes interviewing entertainers or other entertainers, but there's no representation of the common man in the mainstream psyche. Everything is based on luxuries or things that are beyond where you are. Niggas in this country don't want to deal with where they are. They only want to see in the future or where they could be. They want to be sold dreams. When in actuality, shit like this should be what rules the day because this is teaching you how to survive.
Let me tell you why it isn't. Because what you did, you said the answer is in what you just said. What they push and what the people want are oftentimes two different things. Those places where stars talk to stars, they have millions of dollars behind them to push every. Look, when I'm on YouTube, let me finish it. When I'm watching Kraig Facts, no matter what happens, when Kraig Facts is over, this shit automatically go to the Breakfast Club.
Right. All the million
when it comes to all of his, watch it. Half the niggas in the chat will say it right now. If no matter, I unsubscribed from the Breakfast Club.
I had to.
When I'm done with this shit, my next video is gonna go to either Vlad or the fucking Breakfast Club. That's a fact. So when it comes to them numbers, we don't know what the fuck the real numbers are. But what I do see is I want to give credit because you look at what's going on right now with the internet. You see this show gets a really good following. 5150 gets a really good following. The people out there want the real shit, but we can't compare that to what's going on with the Breakfast Club because we see how the cake is baked. Nigga, the video's gonna automatically go to the niggas whether you subscribe to them or not. And at the same time, YouTube is shadow banning your shit. Half these niggas got the notifications on,
Joe Biden,
but they don't get the notification. So we can deal with all this shit. We can't compare ourselves to them.
I mean, I'm just saying what we're hungry for. Our appetite is different, man. We get fulfilled by shit that has empty cars.
But I think that's a lot of America doing that. A lot of our anything like that goes against what we're trying to do and negative is going to be put out there. We got to know this. We got to know what propaganda is. We got to know what that FBI created a whole like that woke shit. That's a terrorist word now. Now you will see Fox News using it. You're gonna see a lot of these like CNN. They're gonna use the woke. Right. That's a black community talking about ancient fucking history. Right. That has nothing to do about a white person talking about another white person that's a politician. That has nothing to do with that.
But it's still everything from us, bro.
That's what I'm saying. So, but that's what they made that a terrorist word though. So that comes from knowledge, you know what I'm saying? Like even the word hotep, you know what I'm saying? We joke about that shit, but that's an actual ancient word that we used to greet each other. We didn't, and we clown ourselves with that shit. Now we like nigga, but I'm saying, but that's all it means. But we do that to each other. So what I'm saying is they don't have to do too much. Once you got the people that police themselves, it's easy, bro. It's easy. It's easy to make it seem like these niggas ain't got morals. They just want bitches with big ass Jordans, PS5s, and they want a little bit of bread so they can clown with the rest of the niggas to make it seem like the slave. I'm a slave with a chain on, you a slave without one. So you ain't shit. So that's what I'm saying. So once we know the game, we talking about the game on here, solutions have to be came. We can't be like, oh, nigga, that's, you know why the people out there in the other countries don't have water and shit? Because the U.S. goes out there and give them niggas debt. Right. So they go, but the reason they have water because the U.S. gave them a fucking $200 million fucking loan and came and say, you know what? Since you can't pay it back, we're gonna take your water.
What's their fault?
For taking the $200 million loan for being in fucking poverty. Their fault is being in poverty, and they have a superpower. They have natural resources that can net them and take their whole country out of poverty. But you know what's gonna happen? Capitalism. So what they've been conquesting for years, bro. What I'm saying is, once black people start thinking like that, but it's a reason why shit is happening. Niggas are not innately just savages and want to fuck anything that's moving. No, I'm not saying you're saying that. No, you're not saying that at all. I'm just saying that's the way it's portrayed. So I'm saying if we even look at the TVs now, if we go into the gay shit now, it's like damn, like everybody on TV got to be a gay person everywhere.
Let me ask you. Say you got a homeboy. It's one of your close homeboys. Yeah. And you got a gay neighbor.
Yeah.
And every time you come home from work, your homeboy is leaving that nigga's house. Right?
Yeah, bro.
Okay, he may not be getting fucked by the gay nigga. It may not be nothing happening, but he always around the gay nigga, hanging with the gay nigga. That's black people in this country. We talk about how we don't like this country and how it's certain shit we can't stand, but we always around the niggas.
And that's the problem.
We always taking advantage of the niggas' resources, but we try to act like it's another nigga who we're taking a little bit more, less than, and that nigga's more of a weirdo than me. I'm taking shit too, but this nigga's taking a little bit more, so he's a coon.
But see, that's the thing.
There you go. We all got our motherfucking hands in the pot, my friend. Just because you got dreads and wear cargo jeans and army print on them don't mean you not taking your hands out. Your hand is in the pot.
Is every nigga with dreads for the fall? Is every nigga with gold for the fall? No, nigga.
Greg, I think that contributes to our greatness because we don't run. Because it is,
I'm not saying
you wouldn't have to run from a country if you fix it. My thing is this: when the 8-hour work week, when we dealing with the 8-hour work week, when you dealing with Social Security, when you dealing all that stuff is people that the citizens who are from here sat and fought for. The American citizens didn't say, "Hey, they're giving that over in Switzerland. Let's go to Switzerland and get that." They said, "No, motherfucker, we gonna do that shit right here." All these so-called benefits that we have came from inventions we created and rights that we fought for as people.
That's what I mean.
So when it comes down to what Douglas said earlier, complaining about it, you complain about it and talk about it so you can change your shit. And history has shown time and time and time again, when the people say enough is enough, the government bends the knee. It's happened every time.
All that's got to happen to stop it from happening is some new Jordans got to drop.
Not necessarily.
Niggas forget that whole step shit when some new patent leathers come.
That's what I'm saying.
Niggas forget that shit when some new J's
Let's
drop.
talk about it. As a nigga that got all the J's, if you still waiting on Jordans, nigga, from a nigga you ain't got a nigga, you shouldn't even be buying Jordans. That's the thing. Like, if these niggas is going to the store to sitting there, you are part of capitalism. You are the fucking issue. That's what I'm saying. Them niggas ain't finna listen to us anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? We ain't got them niggas ain't got where the bitches at popping their ass. Got a nigga dressed like brother for real in the back. You know what I'm saying? Like these niggas ain't got because that's the psyche of our youth right now. What we push the shit, but at the same time we know there's hollering at bitches and doing all that shit, but there's another side to being a man also.
Okay.
So it's duality.
If it was a 20-year-old, they ain't changing shit.
No, we gotta go to Doe's. We gotta skip a bunch. Go to Doe's, man. We got Doe's is beauty of the.
Let's get it.
Business.
Man, those white people, man.
Those white people.
Hey yo, man, che Bequeno. We got those white people. We got Pre, man. Brown, man. Put this beautiful woman.
You gotta have a victim in this thing, nigga.
Yeah, something, man. You
Run up on me and say that, man. That's all I'm asking.
Somebody said Glocks over Jordans, amen.
That's a fact too.
That's a fact. Glocks over Jordans, hell yeah.
Ben Frank.
Yes, sir.
2 Glocks, 2 pairs of Jordans, you got you a nice Glock.
I don't know about wifeables, those, man. That's a tough.
Mine's be wifeables. No, you don't know because you don't know them. I know these girls.
Because we gotta look at this picture and say, is she worth half my trap? And I don't know.
They ain't nothing wifeable for you. That's what they ain't.
Oh, okay.
Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me, Blaze.
I like red.
Your glasses do the calculations right now, right?
Is that deep?
Yes.
She's African?
I got a problem with girls with red weave.
Okay.
That's Nigerian queen right there, man.
Bitch could be a Martian, nigga. I still.
Like she got a strong pussy smell. Like it's not a bad smell.
It smell like pussy.
It smell like muff.
Like you know it's You know it's
the smell is strong.
I get it. Her big toe big too. I'm hitting that though. I don't care what y'all say. We gotta look at something stupid. Yeah, nothing. You know what I'm saying? You gotta look at something stupid. Cause nigga, I'm taking that down.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, right on that balcony.
That's
Yeah, God to time.
Man, smoking a blunt hitting that. I gotta feel this. I gotta experience that.
What'd you say, Blaze?
She ain't getting half my trap.
Okay, all right.
Okay.
Looking over the world.
9.
Y'all are playing, man.
I like that. Okay.
Yeah, like I said, those wifeables, man. Like I said,
Man in public.
That's nice.
She come to the family barbecue.
Exactly. Ain't nobody telling you no, she can't come. Nobody saying that.
Hey, you know me, I'm into the duty, then the beauty.
And my bad, I'm selling her short. This is a businesswoman right here. She
Okay.
got all clothing line out there.
She just dropped.
Okay. Che.
And y'all was laughing at the dashiki.
You see, she bad. She be looking at you right now.
Yeah, she's like, what the fuck do you have on?
Take this off or I get in trouble.
Does she still got her clitoris?
Hey, Kraig.
Hey,
Kraig.
I'm gonna clap it up.
It's a bag of Nigerian currency at the embassy right now. At the embassy.
I wish I would have told y'all that shit.
Wow.
Hey, did you know that before I told y'all niggas that shit? Never told
It makes me sweat for lions. If I was at the embassy.
I should have never said that shit.
Comedian, nigga. Fuck all these niggas.
Wow.
Oh, that shit hurt. That shit hit right there.
Cool, run up and tell me I'm waiting. I will knock your dice.
Knock a nigga to some white bitches, nigga. Nigga, there's nothing but white girls afterwards. Like, you know what? That nigga was really speaking of white bitches.
No. See, look. See, look. It's even worse that he got the African shit on top of. Speaking of white bitches. The fuck?
So, hey, we're not cuddle.
No. Hey, all y'all shut up. Hey, no, don't do it. Hey, you stop. You stop. You don't you do that and do what you about to do. Just say hi. I'm Otto. Here go my white hoe. Don't disrespect my culture and do that shit.
No.
You trying to come in with
No. Everybody.
This has got the chewest thing.
No, everybody.
Jamaican, actually.
No. It's
No.
okay.
No. That's us. No, it's a chewist thing. That's like a toothbrush.
If you throw that stick, DJ Show gonna go grab it.
What are we doing?
Tail be wagging.
Go ahead.
All right, so we gonna keep it African. We gonna keep it African.
We're not. Come on. Don't disrespect.
No disrespect.
Yeah, don't disrespect.
This is my South African bunny, honey. It's all African, baby.
That is not this she was born in South Africa. Don't make her African. I'm just saying.
That bitch. Hold on.
She was at a section.
Hold on.
South African, honey.
Hold on.
South African.
Hey, hold on. That bitch got DJ Shoguns.
I feel sorry for your ankles.
He's alive.
Hell yeah.
So
Jim Carrey ain't getting no dick though.
Nigga, that's Fire Marshallville, nigga.
That's the mask.
share some more of the honey, please.
That's Michael Dudikoff.
I think three people know who Michael Dudikoff.
So beautiful, don't you agree? Yes.
She's straight. Look at that superhero jaw right there.
Right,
saving lives.
On the African beaches?
Steve Rogers.
Elijah Muhammad was light skinned for a reason.
Thank you.
Oh no! Get your dick ass around.
Them little ass hips out of here.
Man,
the drawers gonna fall off.
Man, that's nice. And your feet ashy. Fuck, how you a white girl with ashy feet?
Because she's African. She's African, bro.
Oh, so they buying ash in South Africa?
Yeah. You put it on your feet.
I never thought I'd see it.
You put it on your feet when you walk out the house.
That bitch speak like
everybody know that.
That bitch speak like it's came out the Serengeti.
Why are you niggas lying?
Right. Why you lying?
That you're taking her down.
Come on, man.
Why are you niggas looking at feet?
Let's not
Right.
Feet are dirty.
Yeah, feet are dirty.
Hell no.
happening.
Zach Morris ain't getting no dick. And look at them sunspots on her. She can't take the sun.
It's
The sun tell you.
Bitch is happy.
It's happening, bitch. It's happening.
Don't hate on Corey.
Niggas sounding
I'm
real
good on
alpha
Corey,
fetish.
She's the playing the Ninja Turtle.
You niggas sounding.
Boy
It's
Meets World.
happening. It's happening. It's happening.
Tell you.
Man.
Man, April O'Neil will be there.
Thank you.
I don't like white people, but I fuck.
Appreciate you, brother. I respect your honesty. So, we're going to keep it African.
Let's go.
We're going to keep it African with today's Butch Butte. Okay? Her, she's cocky with it. You know, she's cocky with it.
No.
You got cocky.
Don't be cocky.
She's cocky.
Why you say cocky?
Yeah, don't be cocky.
Well, that's her Instagram label.
Cocky?
Oh,
And you followed her?
you was looking up cocky?
She's cocky with
He
it.
saw a cocky.
How you feel when you typed in?
No, she's married. She has a
Ain't
girl.
no cock on Instagram.
No.
I ain't following it.
He typed in cocky, clicked on everything that popped up.
Fuck you.
That nigga had bird fights. All kinds of shit.
Shit.
They called you Baba Valentino.
Is she up?
Give me my shirt back.
My nigga got that Farouk hat on.
Oh, shit.
Jalen Brown.
Manny Fresh.
Yeah, fresh out.
How many?
Hey, let her live, man. You know.
What is she in 3T?
No.
I don't know. She's like a young Dr. Dre.
Is that Chris?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, cocky with it is funny. Cocky with it is, you are not cocky with anything.
Cocky with it.
Please.
You take
Somebody
it.
said that's conceited from Wildin' Out. It sure is.
Let's go to the next one, please.
It sure is conceited.
She got a jumper.
She's bossy.
Cross your ass up.
Yeah, jumper and good pussy.
She goes. Well, it's gonna be a dunk.
Gerald Levert.
Sean Kingston.
She can't hide them hips though.
You can't keep it to the motherfucker.
How much you dress like a nigga?
Yeah, you think to the motherfucker.
Romeo Miller.
I'm trying to tell you.
We don't get Keenan Thompson.
I'm trying to tell you.
Little DJ Mustard right
Little wavy thick. Oh, I know. No. Check your head on You don't need to know.
Yes. She's cocky with it. She's very cocky with it.
I'm
Yes.
taking the whole style from her. I said, where you get it from?
She's evil too.
Does she got the penny loafer?
She is.
The loafer? Oh.
What the
It's
joke?
right there. What's the point guard for the Heat? What's that?
Oh, you talking about Kyle
Let her live, please. Let her live. So what I give her? She's a 6, 9.
Now what?
Wait a minute. On what? A scale of what?
Or
1 to
6.
150?
It's a 6. All niggas is ugly. 6 look like a nigga.
Out of 10. No?
I don't know femininity.
I don't know.
That's what EJ Johnson would have looked like.
EJ.
Shout out to the Butch Buttes and the Bunnies.
EJ.
Slide up in the DM to the Big Nasty sent you.
Otto.
This nigga Otto like he ain't took a shower in 8 days.
I took a shower before I got here because I knew it was going to be funky.
That's when you know a nigga
I want to ask him about
When I got it,
What was the
when I
last one,
came
man?
in here, I showered.
She's cocky with it.
Blaze, what you got for us?
She got Blaze.
Butte, man. I was going to ask Otto, man. Would you let him hit?
What do you mean? What do you mean? I don't understand. Otto. I don't understand.
Y'all fucking?
What are the numbers? What are the numbers? 6, 3, 9, 9, 5.
What you got for us, Blaze?
All right. So Rolling Stone published an article saying that
Nigga, are you looking down at your glasses?
He's reading. He reading this shit through his glasses.
I was like, that nigga really got the information. That nigga, I need those ASAP.
Like Matrix.
That nigga holding out, fucking Blaze.
Only you can read it.
Y'all done?
I'm finished, my nigga.
Thank you, man. Nigga, I love the kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Time and place, fella. Let's do it. So they published an article saying that the people involved in that January 6th incident all had meetings, with members of the White House and some of Trump's people and whatnot.
The people who stormed the Capitol.
Yeah, the people who stormed the Capitol.
Well, they were just politics. They're not in his cabinet. But I see what you're saying. They trying to make it seem like, but they were just people that are on the Hill. They was fucking with them, had meetings, letting them know. That's why when you see them come in, you see the police open the gate for the motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
All this
What about that officer that they down there beat to death, man? And he's supposed to be Blue Lives Matter people. You know?
They definitely let that nigga have it.
No fly zone.
It's only Blue Lives Matter when niggas getting killed.
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you.
They all on the no-fly list. You seen the no-fly list videos? Wouldn't let their ass out of DC. Wouldn't let them fly out of there. Like, yeah, you can't fly. You're on a no-fly zone. That's just hilarious.
Ty trying to see if he on it. Let me see.
That was for like 6 weeks. I guarantee.
Don't say no Ty. Don't say no Ty.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
It is.
Yeah, these motherfuckers up to no good.
Always up to no good.
That's scary though. Really,
Man,
like they just doing shit like that randomly, nigga. Like,
Man, that's pretty wild, man. You know,
they made that shit a big issue too.
Yeah, I know. What was your other joint, Blaze?
that was it.
You got one. Go ahead.
I get this nigga this medicine.
Larry got on Afghani cut jean shorts.
That nigga out here from the Taliban, nigga, recruit. All y'all niggas finna get. Craig, you first, you be small. They gotta get this guy on the machine.
Nigga Craig got a badminton board on his shirt.
Yeah. Wow. Where did you find some pizza? I didn't nigga slid and slap the pizza out the pocket.
No. Larry got bomb pockets.
And my nigga's shirt look like a Chinese checkerboard.
Yo. Bomb pockets is fucking.
Bomb pockets.
Yeah, I've been here since Thursday.
Joe is the greatest emotional support dog. Dress himself. He find his way home.
My nigga, you wearing my nigga wearing a Birdman lugs on right now, nigga. Birdman was jumping off a building, my nigga, in those shoes, my nigga.
The biscuits? They got the biscuits, bro. The biscuits.
This nigga Craig got on cargo velours. He got on cargo velour pants. Quaker 3.
Them shoes came up, and them shoes came with that fucked up haircut.
Take your hat off, please. Oh, man.
You take your hat off.
I wouldn't wait for the pizza, bro. Your shirt that pizza came out of nowhere.
Fucking pizza. Yeah, no, right?
Yeah,
that's fire.
Some pizza that's popping up.
Where you get that pizza
That nigga look like he only teach karate during Hanukkah.
You make Kwanzaa. It's still landing. It's still landing.
Eating pizza out of his shoe.
Show piss on shit to reestablish himself in the group.
Your shirt is made out of bowling floor material.
It's wood.
Did Craig jack that shirt from Al Bundy?
Craig was in a backgammon tournament wearing that shirt.
Oh, that's it. I got it.
Hey, you guys are good, man. That's
Muton is in here.
That's right. I had to get it off.
Somebody in the chat room, y'all go ahead and do it. And
I know this old nigga got Alzheimer's.
Alzheimer's? Alzheimer's is way funnier than
We're gonna wrap it up. Tell everybody where they can find you.
You can find me on Snap, on IG, Penn Roethlisberger, Snaptastic _Penn. Check your bars, get your I Write gear. You think you write all the time, but I write more.
Bad Boy Blaze. Shout out to myself. OOBLZ at Instagram. Sometimes
y'all
I'm
mad at me. Y'all mad at me. Y'all mad at me.
First of all, you good.
Don't trip.
Don't worry about it. Show. Don't worry about it. Show a nigga up. Show a nigga up.
Wow.
Yeah, show a nigga up.
They put a tracking device in your neck. They trying to.
That nigga Show can eat that pizza and mist with his teeth.
That nigga still got passes to Country Harvest. Ah, that fucked up.
Yeah. See, I ain't the only one. That's right. Mute show too.
Nigga, mute the smell on your daishiki.
Larry, you tell them where they can find you? Oh, okay. Everybody.
Hey, hello world. This is Otto Box. You can find me on Instagram.
That golden child hat.
Yes.
The golden child hat.
I want the
I want the night.
Chandler Gerald.
Please. This is strong or big
ass joint.
Turn it over. It's burning, man. It's burning.
Hold on. Drummers, please. So, also let you know, you can find me on YouTube, Autobots, OTTOBOT You did.
My nigga Otto, man. Let's give it up for Otto, man. He a player.
I know that nigga Otto, man.
Those and Otto had the most popular segments in the show.
Yeah.
Man, go ahead.
What it do for Carmel and Black Brew Billy CKBRW. If you guys ordered any coffee, hasn't gotten to you yet, a lot of COVID issues with the port and all that stuff, but we appreciate y'all. We'll get y'all some stuff and keep buying it.
Yeah, man. Blame Joe Biden.
Yeah.
Joe Brad.
Hey, what's up, niggas?
What's up, boy?
This is Larry Goodwell. Fuck everybody on this show.
That might smell like curry now.
Fuck Crockpot Brown.
Hey!
Fuck that nigga.
They look like the Bollywood Kid Rock.
All y'all niggas.
Stop.
They look like Princess Nassim.
Fuck everybody.
Look like a Persian redneck.
Fuck y'all. Dewan Chair got PTSD.
Still can't see.
I don't know. Oh, how does nigga got another slice of pizza, man?
Pocket pizza, bro. Pocket pizza.
The box was empty, nigga.
This nigga showed David Blaine in this motherfucker.
He pulled that one out his ass.
Jesus, nigga.
That nigga eating pictures of pizza.
Nigga come up in the spot keistering pizzas, bro.
Anyway, at Larry_Goodwell, dog. That's where you can find me on Instagram. I'll be back here Thursday, but fuck everybody on this show.
That nigga used to train camels in ancient Mesopotamia.
That nigga had
I met that nigga my first tour in Iraq.
That nigga made y'all dashiki.
Camel did.
Watch out, nigga. All camel fat. I'm gonna spend 6 feet. You got to be 6 feet away.
This nigga got a jean hat too? Like, jean everything. Hey, you got jean everything.
Not Gene, it's this.
My nigga mean jeans.
Stonewatch hat ass nigga.
That nigga put on 60s in front of a pyramid.
Oh, shit.
Hey, we gotta end the show. He gotta go pray to Mecca.
Nah. He flew here.
Don't let him fly. Don't let him fly.
He drove the plane, nigga.
No, you can't get around.
Don't let him fly. Don't let him fly, bro.
It took 3 hours to get this security check.
Come back over here again.
One time. That's the funniest shit I've ever heard in my life. On my back.
All his luggage don't burn. That's where they can find you.
All right, man. Yo, man. Uncle Todd Comedy, man. IG, Twitter. Check the album out, man. You know what I'm saying? It's called I'm Out There. It's got the Whooping Story fresh out. Left me in Pasadena. You know what I'm saying? Taco Tuesday, man. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to the chat. And shout out to Doze, man. It's his birthday. You see the African shit? When my ancestry DNA come back and they say Nigerian, man, we gonna do
That nigga dressed like
shoulder shit.
That nigga dressed.
That's some Habesha. That's Habesha. What are you doing?
Shout out to all the Habesha ladies.
Oh, please indeed.
Hey, tell him that's voodoo priest he dressed like.
Nigerians are Kelly, Ethiopians are Beyonce.
Yeah.
No. I get it. No.
Kelly ain't bad,
that's
man.
fine. I'll take that. I'll take that.
Kelly Elvis is as bad as bitch on
There's
fire.
nothing wrong with Kelly.
Nothing wrong with Kelly.
Gotta get a Corey sandwich.
But
Corey
Beyonce,
sandwich
no,
got the
not to
most
say that
ass.
we don't have Beyonce.
Oh no, there's some Nigerian Beyonce's here.
But theirs is like, yeah, on the whole,
yeah.
like, yeah,
You been to Washington, D.C.
legit. Those are the most beautiful women on the fucking planet, man. Those are the most beautiful women on the planet, like naturally.
Shout out to Meadow and them too. One old bunch.
Nah. Yo, what up, man? It's be your boy, The Real DJ Show, man. Follow me on Instagram, The Real DJ Show, Twitter, Twitch, same thing. Check out my podcast in the morning.
I feel you.
Exactly. Podcast in the morning. Make sure you check out the podcast in the morning. You know, I do every morning. You know,
podcast?
Yeah.
I ain't been on it. You ain't
Oh,
got
yeah. Definitely.
I just hate that family. Yeah, I ain't fuck all that shit you doing, nigga.
Nah, I started it. Well, I just rebooted it yesterday.
Okay,
Shit, yeah,
I
you know
got
what I'm
one
saying?
on.
Whenever, bro.
Okay.
Well, shit,
How you
just call me,
talking?
nigga.
This shit's on air, you know that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Most definitely.
Sure, nigga, check.
Yeah. Now, I do the podcast with my girl and my boy DJ, Too Short artist DJ Upgrade. So, you know what I mean? I'm starting to do interviews soon too.
Dope.
Shout out to DJ Show.
Appreciate it.
DJ Show. DJ Show.
Thank you.
Hustling ass nigga.
Thank you.
That nigga got top ramen package without the seasoning in it.
That nigga got a lynch scar under his neck, nigga.
Shit.
There you go, show. Shit, nigga.
You've been thinking of that for weeks.
Stupid. Just like you been wearing that outfit, nigga, for weeks. That nigga got a putty knife in his back pocket.
Putty knife?
That nigga look like he about to put up fluorescent lights, nigga.
You're right as well. The swap meet sweater you got
Sweater shirt. This nigga got a sweater shirt.
The sweater shirt.
You look like you dressed like the mom from Gullah Gullah Island, my nigga.
Snow's his birthday. This is the real Nigerian shit.
No,
It's not.
No,
It's
not.
Yeah, you don't know.
Nah, the Mexican just called you a nigger.
You don't understand.
Nigga Red. Oh my god. Oh my god.
It's been 4 months of Che.
That nigga wearing his why you wearing his bandana like Joel's?
Yeah, that was sweet. I'm sorry. I love you, Cam, but goddamn.
All right, man. The real Duncan Penny Hughes on Instagram. Sapiosexual. Blade Brown coming. If you ain't fucking with me, I don't know what the fuck your problem is. Y'all need nigga beats, anything. Nigga, we got all that shit. It's all for sale. Clothing, all that shit, nigga. Whatever y'all need, nigga. I'm like hustle man around this bitch. I need my money too, nigga. Give me my bread.
5G.
Love y'all, man. Love y'all for real. And happy birthday to my nigga Doze, man. Nigga Doze, man. Turn a year older, man. We gotta sacrifice a monkey in that nigga name, nigga. Sacrifice a monkey? Damn. I'm gonna take that monkey, nigga. I'm like,
Damn.
I just wonder why would it be a monkey?
I have no idea. I'm racist. Go ahead.
Man, real talk. Chet, Igbo Kwani.
Hey!
Man, I love y'all. We appreciate y'all for celebrating my
Hey, you
birthday
got
with me,
little
man. It's
daddy-
actually
daddy
really
comments, nigga.
today. It stopped, man. Stop.
She's saying happy birthday, baby.
Thank you. I
Get you some
appreciate you,
pussy.
sweetheart. Actually, today is my actual birthday.
Yeah, yes, sir.
It's
Yes,
not
sir.
like it was this weekend. Today's my actual birthday. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate the love and everything. We got the brunch coming up on November 7th. Rhythm and Brunch. It's going down. Shit, hey, man. Shout out to everybody in the motherfucking room. My nigga, you in town. I appreciate you, man.
Man, yeah.
No problem,
Appreciate
bro.
you.
You know,
I was not talking to you, Ty. Larry, I fuck with you, man. I appreciate you in town, man. What's wrong with you, Ty?
That nigga took your he took all that nigga props.
Regular underscore DOZ. Regular underscore DOZ, man. I love everybody, man.
That's what's up.
Go ahead, my nigga.
Yeah, go ahead and add me at DeJuan on Instagram and also on YouTube. Check out my broadcast today. I did yesterday on how the Black American Tax funds America. I did a breakdown on what we created, what we invented, how it funds this nation. Like took the shit all the way back to the Ottoman Empire of 1311.
What empire?
Ottoman Empire.
Oh, just checking.
So yeah. Because I'm like I said, when I do my show, I don't want y'all to. Last thing I want niggas following the fuck I say. I just lay out information and hope that you niggas go ahead and take it from there and all that shit.
Yes,
so
sir.
I did a breakdown. So a lot of what we talked about today, I kind of gave context to yesterday on my broadcast. So I want y'all to check that shit out. And yeah, just fuck with me on YouTube. I appreciate you niggas. We love all you motherfuckers.
Hell yeah, we do.
For real, for real.
The one thing cardio is when you hop in your car and drive for a long time.
Cardio?
The brown stripes on Kraig's shirt is the color he want to be.
That's racism. That's racism. That's racism.
We supposed to be brothers.
See, that's why the light-skinned brothers don't be fucking with us, man. Y'all be saying that shit, telling them, man.
That nigga said your shirt is a versus.
Kraig Smith, fuck this nigga, man.
Don't say what you gotta say, dog.
Real quick. I know I said this earlier. But today is the birth of the newest addition to my large ass fucking family. My niece Chidera Rachel Okereke. Welcome to the world, baby girl. Love her.
Love it. She's gonna be spelling that name by her second month.
Oh, trust. She's gonna be a very smart.
She was writing that motherfucker by her third month.
I'm gonna spoil the shit out of her. She got my
That's
birthday.
what's up, Uncle Doze.
You got it.
That's dope. Do you get to name the baby?
No.
Nigerians got traditions.
The oldest boy in the Nigerian family get to do all sorts.
In my shit, yeah. In my shit.
That's how it is with what's the comedian name? Godfrey like that too with his brothers. Them niggas, they listen to everything that nigga say.
Yeah, Godfrey Ebo too.
Yeah, that nigga.
And you know, those ain't gonna tell you, but he's scared of his new brother-in-law.
I'm scared. Oh, no, that's a big dude.
That nigga move a whole car by himself. Like, you stuck? I got it.
That's my nigga. He gentle giant ass nigga. Like, he mad cool, mad smart. So it's like we get along fine. We get along great. That's my nigga, man. I fuck with him. My sisters like they good women, so they know how to choose. Just like we were talking about, they know how to choose good men.
That's dope.
So I ain't worried
That's
about.
the biggest thing.
I'm not worried about who my sister's gonna bring home.
That's dope.
It's 4 girls, 3 of them married. All 3 of my brother-in-laws solid as fuck.
Yeah.
I know for a fact I go to war with them. They go to war with me. So
That's beautiful, man.
That's for American family. That niggas do not like their brother.
My brother.
No, I'm finna say niggas do not like their brother. For real.
I love my brother-in-law. My brother-in-law is the shit.
Fuck Colin.
Shout out to my brother.
For real, Kraig, like that, Kraig?
Nigga, man.
I whoop my brother-in-law.
Fuck.
Y'all don't like y'all brother-in-laws, man?
Hey, my brother-in-law is the shit, man. Y'all
brother-in-law's cool,
that
man.
nigga cool as fuck,
I
man.
don't got no brother-in-law.
Shout out to my brother-in-laws, man.
shit.
You get yours off?
Yeah, got it all.
Finish off.
You don't play yogurt?
Hey, man. It's been a beautiful episode of Kraig Facts. Look, man, if I owe you something, get it from God. God.
Yes, sir. Goddamn right, nigga.
Yeah, man.
Another day down.
I'm low.